1 canines is the best. No debate. Built for pressure, we don't break. Every test we dominate. Engineered not by mistake. From the frame to the driving side, every move is verified. You can look but can't replicate. Formula 1 canines. Formula 1 canines, we don't guess. Every line built to impress. High performance, nothing less. Every dog pass, every task when it's time. We stand tall, no weak link in the build at all. That's the code we represent. Formula 1 canines is the say the name, they know the set. High performance, no regret. Every trait precise and set. We don't miss, we don't forget. Built to win, built to last. Every run we moving fast. You can't match this level yet. Formula 1 canines is I don't read, I design systems. Every parent got attention with them. Structure first, that's non-negotiable. Weak frame make the rest disposable. I build foundation strong and clean, like a chassis on a racing machine. Every angle measured twice. I don't roll the dice with life. You see dogs, I see components mapped out through every moment, from bone density to stance. Everything built for the advance. That's the difference in the craft. I don't follow, I surpass. Now they watching how I move, cause I build what others can't produce. Brains next, let's control the nerves. That's the part you gotta earn. Drive alone, don't make a leap. You need clarity under heat. I train mine to process fast. That's what separate first from last. Every command sharp and clean like telemetry on the screen. I don't want chaos in the drive. I want discipline applied. That's the code I live by daily. That's what built this legacy. Now the motor push it through relentless drive. That's the truth. All three locked in as one. That's how greatness really done. You can't fake this level here. Years of work got me here. Every loss I turn to gain. Every flaw I redesign. I don't chase what look good. I build what performs under pressure. That's the difference they don't get. I don't miss. I feed every dog I put together. Built to dominate forever. You can test it, you'll see. There's no flaw in the machinery. Formula 1 canines. That's elite by design. Now the world starting to see. This ain't hype, it's reality. Just engineered. Every line is crystal clear from the start to the end. We don't fold, we transcend. Built to under stress. That's the reason we the best. Formula 1 in the flesh. High performance, nothing less.
Good Thursday night, world, and welcome to another episode of Lab Talk with the Dog God, aka Coach 3, aka the Elon Musk of high performance working dogs. That is me. He is I, and I am him, yeah. Big salute to my brother in Matt's Triassic Exotics, man. My brother Matt's Triassic Exotics with that podium position. A Matt's Triassic Exotics. Guess what you got? Guess what you got? You got your wrench, my brother, in. Oh, yes, sirree, man. I guarantee if you log back in, you'll see your wrench. You'll see your wrench, man. I told you I would give you your wrench, man, because of your consistency and your participation in the class in the front row, representing as a high-performance working dog engineer nerd. All us nerds is in the front, man. We in the front of the class, man. We in the front, you know what I mean? Just remember the time. Men, remember the time when you was once in school learning and you seen the nerds, the ones that always had their hand up and always had the right answer, and you rolled your eyes and everybody made fun of them. But think about this. Them nerds like the Elon Musks, the Albert Einsteins and all them, they the ones that change the world. They the ones that get all the bitches you wish you could fuck. because they got the status and the money, man. I mean, shit, man. The brains, man. It's all about the brains. It's like the dogs, frames, brains, and motors. So big salute to you, Matt's Triassics Exotics, man. You got your wrench, brother. You earned it, my brethren. That's right. We got my brother Formula One canines ready, man. Part of that tri-union, man. The team, man. The team, man. The team. The team, man. Formula One canines ready, man. My brethren, man. Big salute to my brother. Formula One canines ready with that second place. And big salute to my brother Cooper with that third place. A Coop. I gotta give another shout out to Coop, man. Coop is another young man. See, I got a lot of y'all young brothers following me. Functional Focus, Verde. You know what I mean? I got a few of y'all, man. Got a few of y'all that's been fucking with the coach for a minute now. Okay? And I respect all of y'all. You know what I mean? RKBB. I got a lot of you youngsters fucking with the coach, man. And I appreciate y'all. But Coop, you've been here since Band Dog Talk. And before I got a chance to know you, Coop, when at first you was on your mom's profile, Coop. Remember that, Coop? You was on your mother's profile, right? Then you got your own profile. And then you told me, you was blind. I was like, damn. Hey, Cooper, I was curious, like, how did you find me? You know what I'm saying? Cooper, like, how? Of course, technology is technology. So I'm sure, you guys got y'all wave the way we got our wave. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure you got the sixth sense because you in tune with the dogs, man, like Stevie Wonder, man. So at the end of it all, I was always curious, like, how did this young brother find me, man? But you know what, Coop? I love you, man. I love you, young brother, because you've been there since day one, Coop. You've been here since day one. That means, you know what that means to me? That means to me that you really have a passion as an engineer when it comes to these dogs. And I talked to your mother, and your mother co-signed that. She co-signed your passion for the dogs, Coop. So I want to give you your salute, young man. I appreciate your consistency. Young man. Real shit, because you over here, you're in the right spot, Coop. You're in the right spot, Coop. Real shit. Amongst this brotherhood, this brethren circle over here, okay, amongst this leadership by the coach 3, oh man, Coop, you don't need to see shit, Coop. Your spirit's gonna tell you exactly how to put together the dogs you want to put together. Your spirit and your sixth sense, Coop. You understand, Cooper? So you in the right spot. And I want to give you another shout out, Coop, because you know what, Coop? I seen that you got some more merch. My brother Coop got some more merch, man. My boy Coop stays supporting the coach. He stays supporting me, man. You know what I mean? My youngsters, man. Verde, all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Verde support the coach. You know what I'm saying? Coop, Ready, Cali, Rock Solid, Joe, all the motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying? Man, let me go to the coach's store. Let me go ahead and coach's store and donate. Show them how much I appreciate it and get that quality merch, man. Get that quality merch, man. So Coop, man, he went ahead and did it again, man. That boy got that polo, man. He said, Coach, man, you make me a polo? Made him a polo. What did Coop go and do? When I made the polo, what did Coop go and do, man? He went ahead and copped the bitch. Not only did he cop him a shirt, he copped him a blue Formula One canine shirt. That's what Coop did. He bought 2 shirts. Bought the polo and he bought him another shirt. You know what I'm saying? That's why, man, I love my young brothers, man. I love y'all young men because y'all the future. Y'all are the future. Coop, Functional Focus, Verde, RKBB, or any of y'all young men. You know what I'm saying? Lucky Mills, all y'all young brothers, okay, that really fuck with the coach. Really fuck with me tough. You know what I mean? Y'all the future, man. Y'all the future because you know what? You guys are humble enough to pay attention in class, follow instructions, okay? Follow the lead of my example. Follow the lead of my example, right? I don't tell you guys to follow me just blindly. No, I want you men to follow my example. And I see it, man. I see it, man. And I see it in your programs. See it in your program. So I just want to stay encouraging. But Coop, I love you, Coop. Coop, thank you. Brother Coop, thank you, Cooper. You know what I'm saying? I'm always here for you. And whenever you get your channel started, you ask me for an interview. Come on, Coop. That's done data, Coop. Whenever you ready, Coop, I'm here for you, Coop. All right, my brother. And so thank you, Coop. I love you, man. Tell your mother thank you, man. Tell your mother thank you too, Coop. You know what I'm saying? You got a good mom, man. So I appreciate your mother. I appreciate you, Coop. Much respect to you, my brother. And I got my brother, the Bakari from Canada, man. That's another young brother. That's the first time. Hey, I was over there watching Joe's podcast when he had who do he have on there, man? Hecka. He had Brother Hecka on there, man. Hey, I got a story about Brother Hecka. So you know how I met Brother Hecka? You know what I'm saying? So I sold an AR-15 band dog to my brother out there in New York, Dogman Abe. Okay, Dogman Abe. And Brother Hecka also sold Dogman Abe like some ridiculous, crazy hybrid. I mean, it was a dope hybrid that Hecka produced, right? So Hecka was, you know, making his rounds, doing whatever he was doing, and Hecka was passing through California, where Coach resides. And Brother Hecka, you know what I'm saying, was picking up, you know, he was going to deliver the dog that, you know, Levi is his name, Dogman Abe, Levi, Brother Levi, you know what I'm saying? He was going to deliver Brother Levi, the dog that he bought from him, from Hecka, and then Hecka was in California. Was like, hey, I'll pick up the dog that Levi bought. So that's how I met Hecka. He picked up Red Rum, which is the AR-15 band dog. You know what Brother Hecka said to me, man, when he saw that boy Red Rum? He was impressed when he saw that puppy Red Rum, man. Brother Hecka, he was impressed when he saw that boy Red Rum. He was very impressed. So shout out to you, Brother Hecka. Hey, Brother Hecka, you're going to get like me eventually when you deal with these naysayers. You know what I mean? I get it. You know, engagement. It helps push your posts, man. But you know what the coach figured out over the years? Dealing with all these people, the spectators, naysayers, haters, and commentators. I just don't comment other than sounds good, spectator, and I still get crazy engagement. My engagement go crazy. Fuck trying to explain to them and debate with these people. These people is nothing but hecklers in the stands. They're not EA Sports in the game, motherfuckers. So why sweat it? You know what I'm saying? You just give them a look. You just score on their ass, look at them. That's all you do. That's what the coach do. I just keep scoring. Keep scoring, and I look at them. Shake my head. Sounds good, spectator. So, hey, Brother Hecka, man, you know what I mean? Save your energy off them fuckers, them fuckery fuck boys and fuck girls in your comment section. Save your energy, man. Keep campaigning the way you do, Brother Hecka. That's right. So, big salute to you, Brother Bakari, man. The Bakari, man. I see another young man, man. I appreciate your support too. Brother Bakari. I got my brother Duro Ricio Bully Cap. My brother Duro Ricio Bully Cap. Big salute to you, Brother Duro, man. Brother Duro, I'm so glad that we were able to communicate. We had a gap in communication, and I'm glad that we were able to communicate. Shout out to Yellow One. You know what I mean? But we were able to bridge the gap, connected, Brother Duro, and it was like we never left. You know what I'm saying? It was like there was not a gap. You know what I mean? Like it was never a gap, Brother Duro. And I appreciate your support since day one, Duro. You know what I mean? I appreciate your support since day one, Duro. And I see you doing your thing with your brotherhood. I see you doing your thing with your content. And remember, I know you remember, I told you, I encourage you to do that. You know what I'm saying? I encourage you to tap into your leadership. I encourage you to do your podcast. I encourage you to let the brothers know your skill set with your vet tech. I encouraged you because I saw that in you and I wanted to empower your leadership, right? I wanted to empower you. That's one thing about the coach, men, is that I want to empower men. I want to empower you, men, okay? I don't want the limelight, men. I like to play the background, men. Duro can attest to this. However, every now and then the Joint Chiefs of Staff's gotta come out and give a debriefing. Other than that, I let all the leaders do what they do. That's why God anointed me in real life as a shepherd of shepherds, men. Y'all learn that about me. Okay? Minus the dogs. Because right now this is about the dogs, but that's why God anointed me as a man on this planet Earth as the shepherd of shepherds. I'm not a shepherd of sheep. I deal with men of leadership quality. You know why? Because I lead by example. I'm a player coach. Okay? I coach and play for the team I own. So when you're a leader yourself and you watch someone like myself's game, you start to pay attention to my play. Then when you pay attention to it, like, damn, this nigga do everything. This nigga do everything and he don't want none of the glory. He don't want none of the glory. He give glory always to the Most High God. All I am, man, is a servant, and I'm a servant to you, my brothers. So big salute to you, Brother Duro. Coach is always watching. You know that, Brother Duro. Coach is always watching, and I appreciate your support. My young brother, Lucky Mills, Lucky Mills, Lucky Mills. Big salute to my young brother, Lucky Mills. I'm paying attention to you too, Lucky Mills. Coach always paying attention to all the men that's around me, man. And you've definitely been another one that, you know, stay supporting. Stay supporting. And I'm grateful for you, Lucky Mills, real shit. You know, I'm grateful for all of you. But I'm grateful for you, Lucky Mills, because you got a real good heart. You really in tune with your dogs. You're a really good man. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that you paying attention to everything that I be talking about when I be trying to toughen y'all up. Y'all young men, I'm trying to toughen you guys up emotionally and mentally, because when you guys get out here and you lead with your fucking realism and your heart, you're going to get your shit ran over by the niggas closer. They're going to run your shit over like a Mack truck hitting you. And you're going to wonder why. You're going to wonder why, because you're such a good, genuine person, Lucky Mills. But if you pay attention to the coach, you'll have the answers. If you pay attention to Coach Bill Belichick, if you pay attention to Coach Bill Parcells, Lucky Mills, you'll know the answer, man. And you're like, man, Coach talked about this shit, man. Coach told us about this shit. So don't ever diminish who you are, Lucky Mills. However, we going to keep that shit guarded, man. And the longer you fucking with the coach, I'm going to show you how to do that, man. But keep being you, Lucky Mills. I love you, young brother. Man, I appreciate your support. All this shit, man. Big salute to my brother, Lucky Mills, Lucky Mills, Lucky Mills. Big salute to my brother in Lucky Mills. I got my brother Functional Focus in the building. Big salute to my brother in Functional Focus in the building, man. Functional Focus, man. I mean. You already know how me and you operate, man. You know, I see you operating out there in the field, and I know how hungry you are about your program, brother. So all I do is encourage you. You know how the coach do. I give you advice, but at the end of the day, as men, I let you men do what you want to do. You know why? Because God lets all mankind have free will, right? So me as the coach, I might give you direction. However, I don't dictate. I let you men, especially you young puppies, you young bucks, you young guys who's pissing vinegar, I let y'all do what y'all want to do because I want you guys to learn in the field just like I did. Functional Focus. So at the end of the day, man, I love what you're doing, Functional Focus. Keep it up, young man. And we all deal with the ups and downs of life, and we all take W's, losses. But you know, there's a book by John C. Maxwell that I would really recommend all you men buy and read it. Don't Don't take the shortcut, man, and be lazy in your brain and just get the audio. Get the book, man. If I show you my library, I mean, God damn it, man. I got a cold-ass library because I really do read. But there's a book, Functional Focus, called Sometimes You Win, Lose, / Learn. Okay? Men, pay attention to what the coach said. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and then / learn. So when you win, you always want to go hip, hip, hooray, and, yeah, right? When you win, everybody want to be a winner. But the losses is a part of being a winner. But you know how we flip that motherfucking loss to something that makes sense? We take that L, instead of it being a loss, a lesson. So your losses, Functional Focus, all it was a lesson. Take that like that. It's all good. It's called growing pains, my brother. So you all good, man. Don't let nobody downplay your losses, young man. Okay, it's all a part of it. Coach, I took so many losses, man. So many losses, man. I guarantee. Hey, Functional Focus, I guarantee my losses trump your shit 100-fold. So you're not alone. Shout out to Michael Jackson for that one. Michael Jackson. Remember that song by Michael Jackson? You were not alone. You were not alone. Functional Focus. But I see you, man. Keep up the great work, young man. My brother Tony has done it again. My brother Tony, Mr. It Feels Good. Big salute to my brother and Tony, man. Been down since day one, since Band Dog Talk. Been down. I see Tony, he a real dog, man, connoisseur. You know what I'm saying? That boy really in classrooms. I see Tony all over the place, you know what I'm saying? And I respect that. I respect your dog man palate, brother Tony. And I respect how you support everybody, man. You always encouraging, brother Tony. And I got a lot of respect for you for that, man. So keep being you, Tony. I appreciate you, man. And love you. Tony, I love you, man. I ain't met you before, but I definitely can feel your spirit. I feel like we have a kindred spirit. You feel me? So big salute to you, my brother. Tony has done it again, Mr. It Feels Good. My brother Tony in the building, man. We got my brother Kevin Lozando, 6049 in the building. Big salute to my brother Kevin Lozando, man. Keep showing up, Kevin. You will get your wrench too, man. Keep showing up, my brother Kevin Lozando. You will get your wrench too, my brother. And man, I see you participating in the front rees. In the front rees with all us needs. Nerds, right? You know what I'm saying? When I say ease and shit, you know what I mean? Y'all, you come on, man. Let the coach, you know what I mean? Let the coach talk his shit. Y'all use y'all fucking brains and understand when I say front rees. That's front row, men. Knees, that's nerds. Come on, man. Shit, man. Y'all ain't fucking game goofy. I hope not. We got my brother Daryl Levins, 2647, man. We got my brother Daryl Levins, 2647. We out here in New York. I think that might be Daryl. Are you brother? I think you brother Reddy's partner, man. If I'm wrong, correct me, man. It's all love, man. If you know what I mean. But anyway, good to see you, my brother Daryl Levins, man. Much love and respect, my brother, and man. We got my brother Rogue Wolf Project. My brother Rogue Wolf Project, another motherfucking top tier dog man engineer, another motherfucking top tier dog man that really put in that work and more work 3 times with his dogs. He know his shit and he put his shit to the test. Rogue Wolf, my brethren, salute my brethren. Coach, pay attention, man. Hey, coach is a man of many hats, Rogue Wolf. Don't think I'm not paying attention, Rogue Wolf, but I know you don't think I'm not. I know you believe me, Rogue Wolf. You know what I'm saying? But I want to let you know, man, I see you out there. Salute, Rogue Wolf. I'm very impressed with all the shit you're doing, Rogue Wolf. Keep it up, my brother. Keep that shit up, my brother. I see you. Inquisitive Dejin. My brother Inquisitive Dejin in the building, man. Top tier, tip of the spear when it comes to his dogman knowledge, when it comes to his dogman encyclopedia brain. You know what I mean? Inquisitive Dejin, you remind me of 416, man. Canines, man. Y'all motherfuckers is really with the shits and in tune with it too, man. So I appreciate you, Inquisitive Dejin. Always appreciate your knowledge and your feedback. Always appreciate your support, Inquisitive Dejin. And who else we got in the front row, man? We got my brother Verde Bulls, a.k.a. Sinful Bulls. We got my brother Verde in the building, man. Another young man. Verde, we over there. Hey, Verde, Formula One Canines, we scouting you. Hey, Verde, you on our scouting report. I just want to let you know that. Verde, Sinful Bulls, You on our scouting report. Just letting you know, man. Keep it up. Keep it up, sinful bulls. You on our scouting report. You know what I mean? Okay? Enough said with that. But I love you, young man. Keep it up. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, young man. I'm proud of you, man. Keep it up with your dogs and what you're doing and your knowledge. I love it, man. I love it. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Who else is in the front reads before we kick it ease? Before we kick it ease, who else is in the front reads? Huh? Who else in the front reads before I kick it ease? Oh, we got my brother Rock Solid Pitts in the building, man. My brother Rock Solid Pitts, another solid brother, man. Real genuine, man. Been through the mountaintop, been down to the bottom. Now he's working himself back up to the mountaintop. Remind me a lot of myself, Rock Solid Pitts. You know what I'm saying? That's why we connect the way we do, young man. We around the same age, been through the same shit, got a lot of shit in common. Rock Solid. Now, hey, I love you, man. I respect you. I love what you're doing with your dogs. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm low-key envious on the shit. Hey, friendly, though. Friendly envious. You know what I'm saying? There's more because it's like, man, my boy Rock Solid get to do his bull herders before me. My boy Rock Solid, my brother Rock Solid get to have his bull herder pretty before me. That's why I'm low-key, you know, friendly competition, envious of my boy, man. But, hey, I love you, Rock Solid. Keep it up. I can't wait to see what you produce off of that, man. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, even though I would have loved to have done it first. But you know, it's all love. Rock Solid Pitts. You know, it's all love when I say that shit. Who else we got up in here in the front reads before I kick it ease? Okay, I think we got everybody in the front reads. Big salute to all of you in the middle. Those are the ones who are here, but they're just not in the chat. You guys are still nerds. Y'all just ain't got to the front row yet. Y'all don't want to jockey in the comment section with your knowledge yet. You know what I mean? Y'all don't want to do that yet, which is okay. We ain't going to force you to be in the front row jockeying with all the top tier nerds. We still consider y'all middle row guys nerds. Y'all just might not be the Elon Musk and the Nikola Tesla and the Albert Einsteins of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still might be kind of shy with your nerdism. Your nerdism, you might be shy in your nerdism. You know what I mean? But us in the front row, you know what I'm saying? We confident in this shit because this is how we going to progress these dogs, right? Because over here, right? Men, pay attention. You new guys, pay attention. Over here, this classroom, we're the Lockheed Martin, the Skunk Works, the Boeing, okay? We the top of the spear when it comes to the nerds, when it comes to technology. We the ones that reverse engineer alien technology to make this technology what we got right now. Okay, that's who we are. We the ones that go back in time from the ancestors, right? We go into their mind spiritually. We find out their formula and we take all the new shit and we make better shit than them, right? We reverse engineer their shit and we make better shit. That's what we do over here, man. That's why we the Lockheed Martin, the Skunk Works, you know what I mean? The Boeing of, SpaceX, come on, of high performance working dogs. Okay, shout out to 416, right? Thinking outside the box to create the circle. Man, my brother 416 made me a dope ass little chart breaking down the outside the box to create the circle, man. 416, that brother 416, if y'all ain't fucking with 416, that motherfucker's super smart. That's a smart man. I told him, I said, 416, you a fucking sharp, you a smart man. You know what I mean? Just his mind. You know what I mean? He quick. And how he breaks shit down and puts shit together, man. Real engineer, man. I love you, 416. You already know how we talk. You know what I mean? All I do is encourage you, 416. That's all I do is encourage you, 416. But I love how you feed back into me, 416. I appreciate your fucking knowledge. I love brainiacs because I'm a brainiac. I love motherfuckers when they show me shit with their creativity. I'm like, ooh, I like that shit. When 416 showed me that shit, I told brother 416, I said, I love this. Reddy be doing that shit to me all the time, too. Reddy, another smart-ass motherfucker. He be doing that shit to me all the time, too. All the time, man. Hey, taking my mind because I'm Curious George. I'm a Curious George kind of guy because I'm creative and Reddy always be like, hey, coach, talk about it. Coach, take this video. Man, he been doing this shit ever since I know him. Reddy, 416 is another motherfucker that do that shit, too. There's a few of you guys, too. There's a few of you guys that do this for me. Okay, I trust me. There's a few of y'all You know what I mean? So I'm not leaving none of y'all out. I'm telling y'all, there's a few of y'all that do that, feed into me. So y'all nerds. Y'all real nerds, man. And I'm a nerd too. So when I get fed into, you know, that supercomputer that we talk about, that super dog man computer, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it because I'm not going to block the information y'all give me. I want y'all to feed into me so I want y'all to challenge me to think better. I want you to challenge me to think more. I want that. I invite you men to fucking challenge me as the coach. Challenge me in a way that, you know what, coach, we can always do better. Coach, have you heard about this? Have you seen this? Have you done this? Have you done this? I love hearing y'all's imagination, man. Engineer shit. You know what I mean? See, when I say I'm the Elon Musk of high performance working dogs, ain't nobody ever said that shit before, but motherfuckers don't really even know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what I mean when I say Elon Musk of high performance working dogs, right? Elon Musk is on the verge of being he's already the richest man on the planet, but he about to be a trillionaire, man. You know why? Because he creates the next level shit. He do what other motherfuckers don't do. He do what motherfuckers talk about, but they don't do it. Or they don't even talk about it. See, I'm the person that do it and talk about it. See, I do it and talk about it. I don't talk about it and then don't do it. I don't talk about it and then do it. I do it and I talk about what I do. That's what I do. But Elon Musk is the same way. He's got his team. They doing this shit. They doing it. They pushing it. You know, I mean, he got a fucking team of fucking top tier nerds, man. He's a super think tank, and all they do is think about ideas. You know what I mean? Let's try this. Let's try that. Let's try this. Let's try that. Let's try this. Let's try that. You know what? The team is all about. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try that. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try that. You know what Elon Musk says? Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. He don't say, "Oh, that don't work. Oh man, no. Let's stick to the past. Oh man, you know, like this dog game is today, men." But anyway, let me digress before I get into my. Let me digress and give y'all a salute. Anyway, salute to all my dog men in the middle, my dog men nerds in the middle. Respect. Also, salute to you bitch ass motherfuckers in the back. Yes, the ones that be doing the right foot in and put your right foot out and put your right foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey, then you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You motherfuckers, right? That know I be pushing away with this knowledge. No, I do. You know I do. And then you be jacking my wave, which is okay. I don't give a fuck because ain't nothing new under the sun. There's nothing new under the sun, man. I don't care if you remix me. I don't give a fuck if you trace me. All I would hope as a man, if you coming up here, if you're a man, I don't know if you women over here doing that shit, it is. I'm talking about you men because I got a heavy man audience. All I would hope as a man that you would just give me a level of respect and say, you know what, in your own speech, you ain't got to say it out loud like, man, you know, salute to the coach. Don't hate on a real nigga that really pushed the envelope on a high level. Don't hate on me. Don't hate on me. Why? Why? Why would you hate on a man that's a pioneer? Because you didn't think of it first? That's why? Instead of saying, you know what, bro, I appreciate what you're doing. Matter of fact, let me add to, excuse me, let me take my talent. excuse me. Let me clear my throat. Let me add with my talent to what you're doing. See? Men don't understand that these days. They don't understand camaraderie and linking up, right? Like Voltron. They don't understand that type of shit. Instead, they want to be in their feelings about you because you pioneered it, and then they want to downplay you, and then they want to remix your shit. They want to remix you. So salute to you in the back that be watching, but you don't want to give me my respect. It's all good. I don't need your fucking respect, but I know you watching, and I know you remixing my shit, which is okay because I didn't make it up. The shit that I'm doing, I didn't make up. I'm following our forefathers who was visionaries. Who was pioneers and trendsetters, who thought about different breeds of dogs and mixed them together and made breeds. I just follow I'm not reinventing the wheel. But you know what? Like I said on Joe's podcast, I'm not afraid to tell the truth, though. I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing. I ain't got a lot to kick it. Why? Why? So I can fit in? I'm not trying to fit in. I'm trying to make better and better and better and better and better and better and better. Every time I do a breeding, it's better and better and better and better. That's me. That's my passion. You in the back. That's my drive. You in the back. I like making my own shit. You in the back. I pay homage to the ones who made them before me because I have respect. A man should have honor and respect for those who came before him. I always respect. However, I want those ones before me to say, bro, I didn't think about that. You done took it to a whole nother level that I didn't take it to. See, that's how I operate. You in the back. I want the ones who led the way and showed me the way through their example to look at what I did as I progressed it and what made better and say, you know what? You took it to a level that I didn't take it to. Good job, man. I'm glad you did that shit. I didn't think of that. Coach, I didn't think of that, man. You know what I mean? And I see how you added all these different elements from all the people you learned from, and then you added your own. I respect that. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you for also paying homage and showing me respect, right? See, I'm not going to downplay the ones who came before me who was pioneers. I'm not going to downplay the young men, you in the back. I'm not going to downplay the young men coming up with their dreams and visions. When they share with me their visions and dreams, I'm like, oh, that shit is fucking trash. Oh, no, there's no, you need to scrap your whole yard. I would never do that to the young mind. I would never crush a young soul unless they deserved it. Unless they deserved it. But coach will never crush a young soul on purpose. You understand? So you in the back, you're welcome. You're welcome, man. Stay in, man. You know what I mean? We got an altar call for you too, man. We got an altar call because I would hope and pray as a man, you know, you would fucking, you would repent, man. You would repent from that bitch ass spirit, man. You would repent from that shit and you would really come together with some real men and really add to, you would add to a dog man community. You would add to, and you would be an example for the youngsters, or you'd be an example to your peers, right? Right? You would encourage, not discourage, because you ain't thought of it, right? Because you ain't thought of it. And one more thing, man, before I get into my debrief. Imagine if this shit was all about the dogs and not personality. Imagine how many people would fall off. Imagine how many people who got platforms would fall away. If this shit was strictly on dogs, imagine how many people would fall off in this dog world. Things that make you go, Things that, amen. Things that make you go, I already did the math on that shit. I already know that shit would be fucking, it would decimate the dog game. For real. You know what I mean? You got to be a certain level of engineer to really produce top level dogs. And I'm motherfucking one of them, the Elon Musk, AKA, right? The Nikola Tesla 369. You know what I mean? The 369, man. The Nikola Tesla of high performance working. No, that's me, nigga. God's gift. God's gift. Yeah. I know some of you niggas don't like it when I talk this type of shit. Yeah, I was over there. I did a little interview on, just shout out my brother Joe, man. I was in the comments saying, I saw the little comment. Somebody, you know what I mean, was trying to talk slick in the comments about me. You know what I mean? Oh, man, that Coach Love be talking this shit, man. And I think he said something like this. I'm just, you know what I mean? I don't know exactly what he said. You know what I mean? But, hey, that nigga Coach be talking like he all that, man, but ain't never proved nothing. Something like that. I ain't never proved nothing or something. He proved what he said or something like that. Then he gets salutes, right? The show was about Formula One canines, and Vito wanted to interview me, and brother Joe had me on this. So that show was about me, but this motherfucker giving salutes to Vito and Joe and trying to downplay me. Can you see the audacity of these motherfuckers? I saw that shit. It's like, nigga, you better check my resume. You spectator. You must wasn't paying attention when Joe, you know what I'm saying? He was just in a little section. I got years of dogs. I wish brother Joe, and salute to brother Joe for showing you dogs. You guys who watched that interview with me and Vito, and Joe on his channel, NWA Cannon Course, shout out to Joe, shout out to Vito. But brother Joe was showing this little, I mean, there's a couple of dogs and shit, just some recent shit. He didn't go all the, man, I wish brother Joe would have just kept scrolling down on you bitch ass fucking wannabe, ain't on my level dog, man. Man, oh my God, I shit on you with my dogs. I wish, that nigga talk like he all that and he ain't got nothing. But my resume is so long. I got so many productions, nigga. Who the fuck you talking to in the comment section? Nigga, you better go to my page and scroll. Just keep scrolling. The years since 2018. Scroll. All the dogs, all the puppies, all the production, all the dogs, all the shit I sold. Scroll. Scroll. All the DNA. Scroll. You know what I mean? That's why I talk like this. That's why I got passion. Because I really do this shit. Y'all motherfuckers is talking. I got dogs. My dogs talk. Salute, Joe, for showing your audience the dogs you showed them. Hey, that would have been a fucking 6-hour show if Joe just kept scrolling down and showing you all the dogs I done fucking tapped into. All of them. It'd been a 6-hour show just showing you my dogs, my productions. Niggas had a nerve. Niggas be hating. They be hating. I guarantee that motherfucker who was talking in the comment section ain't got dogs like me. What you got? One dog? What you got? One breed? What you got? 2 breeds? What you got? Somebody else's bloodline? What you got? Nigga, I guarantee you ain't fucking with me. I guarantee you ain't fucking with me. I guarantee it. How many fucking studs you got in your fucking sperm bank? You ain't fucking with me with that. I got dead dogs in a sperm bank more than you. I bet you don't have more than me. Dead dogs in the sperm bank. Not even the live dogs I got in the sperm bank. I bet you ain't got the dead dogs that I pay money every year on to store. I bet you, not including the dogs I got alive on my yard. Huh? Anyway, man, I'm getting into my testimony real quick. Hey, my debriefing, but hey, get your backwoods, your paper planes, your Swisher Sweets, your guards, your edibles. Make sure that shit is fucking infused with the top fleazy, the highest level premium grade herbal sensations, okay? Get your beverages infused, your edibles, whatever you might infuse with the top fleas, the top flight, the premium. Get that bitch ready to go. Put it out if you're already smoking. Put it out. Wait until we say cheers, all right? Then you're going to take 3 puffs, all right? If you like the taste of hops, get your dark hops, your light hops, your designer hops, your organic hops. You know what I mean? All these different, you know what I mean? IPO, whatever, all these different hops, malt liquor hops. Get that bitch ready to go. Make sure that bitch cold. Make sure the mug is frosty out the freezer. Put it on the motherfucking counter. Get that bitch ready to go. Just waiting before you fucking partake, okay? You're going to take 3 sips. Okay, 3 sips. We're going to root it up in the 3. That's right. That's what we do. We're going to root it up in the 3. Also, if you like the taste of hard liquor, man, you got a light liquor, dark liquor. Get that bitch ready to go. If you like to sip it, like take it in a shot, get that bitch ready to go. If you like your cognac, get that bitch ready to go. And if you like to mix it like I do, because I just like to sip it, man. Okay, I just like to sip on it. You know what I mean? Make that shit last like key sweat. Put a little, a little concoction in it, man. Because I want to get a buzz. I don't want to get fucked up. And I will advise all you men, we're not here to get fucked up. We're here just to kind of calm the edge of the life of the day or the life of the week. And we want to calm the edge, man. That's all we want to do. Okay, so that we can pay attention. Those of you with the attention deficit, you know what I mean? Y'all can't sit still. Okay. This is a class. It's going to take a while. It is what it is, but I want y'all to calm down, relax. So get that bitch ready to go, okay? Because you know what the coach has, because I like to keep it simple, okay? I got my 1 glass of vodka lemonade. Men, I love you. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate y'all. Okay, I want to encourage you men to stand up for principles. You know what I mean? Stand up for who you are as a man, morals. Okay, live and die by your word. Okay, stand up for what's becoming extinct when it comes to men. Stand up for that shit. We're the few. It's like the Marines, the few, the proud of the Marines, right? It's like the ones that roll with Jesus Christ. For many are called, but few men, few are chosen. Few. It's only going to be a few of us men, and you got to be able to accept it. Be okay with you going to be lonely. I want y'all to stand up on this shit, okay? And be okay with the fact that it's only going to be a few. And you know what? Jesus Christ kept it simple for us, men. Salute to the Christ. He said, for 2 or more are gathered. All you need is 2. Men, all you need is 2. You don't need a whole army of niggas. You don't need 3. You don't need 4, 5, 20, 1,000, 1,000,000 man fucking squad. Jesus kept it so simple for us. He said, for 2 or more, where 2 or more are gathered, there is the Most High in the midst. Ooh-wee. So cheers, man. Cheers to the few. Cheers to the few, man. I love y'all. Let's hit this 3 right here. Let's hit this 3. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Cheers, man. Cheers, man. So I'm going to give a salute to all the new subscribers. Welcome to Lab Talk. This is no other classroom like ours. This is really for the high performance working dog man and dog women engineers. It's for the nerds. You got a very, very masculine atmosphere over here. You're dealing with the coach, aka Coach 3. You know what I'm saying? And I'm old school. I'm old school, man. I was raised by a military father. Or Army Ranger, top tier soldier. I was raised by, my grandfather was in 3 wars, top tier soldier. Was tight with Secretary State Panetta. You know what I'm saying? I got, man, my pedigree is, I got a top tier pedigree, man, when it comes to my DNA. You know what I mean? So, how I was raised is hard. You know what I'm saying? And then I dealt with street life at a high level, and I dealt with a lot of unruly motherfucking niggers. I dealt with a lot of unruly niggers and kept them under control. You know what I'm saying? And, I dealt with square motherfuckers in the corporate America that I elevated really high in corporate America too. So, I got a lot of experience in life, you new guys. And when it comes to dogs, I got a lot of experience just like that. I got a lot of experience too. I got wins and losses and lessons. And, I done spent so much money, and I'm in a deep black hole abyss when it comes to how much money that I put into these dogs versus how much I made. And, I got a vision and a dream like Martin Luther King and all the shit. And I got a gift from God that came to me in my spirit and my mind when I was 8 years old. And now I'm here living it, real life. So now not only am I living it, I'm teaching it here in this classroom. So salute to all my new dog men who are, just found my content, man. Welcome, man. You might get turned off by it. It's okay. It's all right. I get it. Not everybody can handle this man shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be, spoon-fed information. They want to be coddled and shit information. I don't coddle shit over here. I come at you like I come at my dogs. I come at you like the dogs I produce, man. This is the Formula One. You know what I mean? This is the pinnacle of high performance, man. And I deal, you know what I mean? So I deal with real dogs that can kill your ass, man. So I like that because they respect me and I respect them. And that's the realm. That's why I'm the shepherd of shepherds in real life, because real men respect me because they watch my games in real life. They observe. You know what I mean? Like I said, just imagine you meeting somebody and you're like, man, this motherfucker's, you know what I mean? You hear the conversation like, this motherfucker, this shit sounds too good to be true. And then you go watch the games, right? You go watch the game. You go observe the person speaking to you. And you're like, damn, that nigga, everything that nigga said is matching. God damn it, man. That's how rare is that, nigga? So then when you see that in real life, you salute it, nigga. You don't shoot it. You salute it because that's rare. It's like a unicorn. You're like, oh, how many niggas say this shit and they actually manifest what they say? I'm one of them niggas when it comes to these dogs, okay, new guys. So hopefully you can handle this level of conversation coming from the coach. But this is a great class for you to learn from. So I hope that you're paying attention in class. And all you men take notes. So what I'm going to do is debrief, okay? I'm going to debrief. So, I mentioned that comment I saw, now, I don't know, maybe I could have took it the wrong way. I could have, but I don't know. It's just like when that person saluted Joe and Vito, but left me out and he said what he said, like, I'm just talking, but I ain't got nothing to prove. I ain't proved it or something like that, something to that effect. I was like, this motherfucker really don't know me, man. Which they don't, but they hear me talk. Right. That's why Vito was saying, I didn't know Vito. I mean, a lot of people came across AK. Come on, man. We know that. AK known worldwide. You know what I mean? Y'all can hate it. Y'all, I mean, y'all can hate it all you want. You fucking naysayers, and y'all can hate that shit all you want, man. AK is fucking worldwide popular, nigga. You can hate that shit all you want. That nigga worldwide. Okay. So when Vito saw, I'm sure Vito saw that comment section. Vito saw all the likes. AK been getting that shit. AK been stirring the shit up, but he was intrigued. Vito was intrigued by him. Okay, and he was copying my lingo. You know what I mean? AK, come on, man. So coach know what he doing out there, man. So when you have someone like Vito interested in, like, man, I want to talk to that guy, man. He talked that shit. Now I'm sure I probably puzzled him too, how I was talking, because he's another guy who is an engineer. But like I said, I'm Elon Musk. You know what I'm saying? I'm Elon Musk, so I'm always pushing it to the limit. I'm always pushing it to the limit, and I'm a fucking nerd. Okay, I study it all. I study all the dog men that always want, like, they're thinking outside the box. That's who I like. I like the thinking outside the box dog men. I love them. So I'm always like, okay, he did it. I can do it too. Okay, what didn't he do that I can do? So even when I first found out about Vito and he was doing bulldogs, I was intrigued by Vito's story because I was thinking about doing the same thing with my program, taking extreme bulldogs and fixing their breathing. So I wanted to make my extreme bulldogs like Red Tiger have a pit bull motor. So when I heard Vito's story, I was intrigued by that because it was similar to what I was trying to do, right? So when Joe hit me up about Vito wanting to interview me, and he told me this a while back, maybe about a year ago, I was like, okay, that's dope. I'm down. You know what I'm saying? I respect Vito. And, for Vito to come out and ask me off the top about AK, I mean, come on, man. Come on. And what did Vito say, man? That's like, he's like a game dog. That's what Vito said. You know what I mean? He's not like a bully. Of course he's not like a bully. But, you tell these pit bull guys that, these idiots, not all you pit bull guys are idiots. So please don't put yourself in the shoe if it don't fit. All right, men? Men, please don't put yourself in a shoe that doesn't fit. When I say pit bull guys, and if it's not you, don't wear the shoe. All right? Let a man talk without you putting yourself in something that you don't belong into. All right? I always got to clarify that. Men. All right? So anyway, Vito saw the phenotype, the same phenotype I saw. The same phenotype that I see in AK. If I shrunk AK down 35 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 pounds, shortened him up, he looked like a fucking game dog. Buckskin, long ass snout, rangy, all the shit. That's what AK. But AK is not that. AK is a freak from God that God blessed me with. That's who AK is. So when Vito saw him and like the world sees him, you got the ones that's cheering him on. Yeah, I love that. And you got the ones that's hating. Like, I don't like that shit, man. I ain't got that shit on. Like, oh, that nigga's a bully. Nigga, you wish he was a bully. You wish he was a bully, don't you? There's nothing about that boy that's a fucking American bully. Nothing about him. Nothing about AK that's an American bully. Okay? Now, when Brother Vito saw him, he was intrigued. Like many of us are intrigued about AK. Then he wanted to, tap into me and, get a show. And then we had our show. So shout out to our show. But anyway, when I saw it in the comment section, I was just like, oh my God, these, like, man, oh man, like, bro, like, this is the dog game, man. These motherfuckers, bro, like, you can't, like, bro, like, you can't measure nothing you got can measure to my shit, bro. Like, I'm like, and I talk with this type of conviction and authority because I can show you. Show me. Let's go. Like I always say, let's go dog for dog, man. You know what I mean? You might have some dogs, but I'll out dog you. That's how I'll do you. And then we'll go to the sperm bank. We'll go to the fertility clinic and I'll out dog you there. So then what? Right? So when I talk the way I talk on platforms that want to interview me, to you new guys who ain't never heard of me before, nigga, when I say got DNA, we do, got DNA, I do, I really got this shit. I really got this shit. Okay? Because I'm really serious about my program. I really spent the shit, spent the money. I really took the L's, learned the lessons. Okay? So I can talk like this. I really got dogs that are mine, productions that are mine, came from my mental, came from my lab notes. Not from no other man's lab notes, not from no other dog man who made the bloodline before me lab notes. No, it came from mine. And I produce superior animals. I really have that, spectators. So when you get a chance to, hear me on someone's platform and you're like, oh, this guy talk like y'all, he ain't got nothing to prove. Nigga, what? Let's go dog for dog then. Let's go dog for dog. Let's pull your platform up. I'll pull my platform up. I'm going to scroll down when I first got onto fucking social media, and we're going to go all the way up to 26. I'll dust your ass. I'll dust the shit out you, nigga. And not only that, not only will I dust the shit out you, I'll leave you, man, I'll fucking pass you 3 times, nigga. I'll pass your ass 3 times. 3 times I'll pass you. And not only that, what I got coming in the future is going to really make you upset. You really be in your feelings what I got going on in the future. What's next for me? The dogs already got on my list what I'm about to purchase. Shout out to the Brazilian bull, like I talked about last week. Shout out to Aria and all the people in Brazil, all them people that built that whole movement and them dogs. Salute to all of them, because like I told y'all last week, it just sparked me. It sparked me to go back to what I was going to do before the Brazilian bull came out. Okay, Reddy can attest to this. Duro can attest to this. I had what I call the rodeo bull, which is very similar to the Brazilian bull. I was going to do what I call the rodeo bull. I already had the formula. I told y'all last week. I scrapped it because I wasn't intrigued by the bullies no more. I scrapped it. Okay, but it was resurrected when I saw that live last week that Arya did. And Vito and all them was talking, and they're talking about the formula, and of course Vito was, his brain was kind of like, scrambled a little bit. Like, how do they do this with these type of dogs? They're not tightly bred. They're this, that, and the third. Like, you know what I mean? But of course, for me, right? What Vito didn't understand, I do that shit. I do what my brother Vito couldn't comprehend. What them brothers and sisters in Brazil do, I do it already. Men, I've been doing it. Taking scatterbred dogs and making superior dogs. Matching the right ones and getting ones that look like the ones that's in front of you, getting ones that look like retro dogs, getting ones that look like fucking, dogs you didn't even know you could produce. Like, I've been doing this shit. Since 2005. I've been doing this shit. Been doing it. So when I watched that live that Aria had, Samba Kennels, and I was seeing how my brother my brother Vito's engineer mind, he was scratching his engineer mind. For me, I'm like, bro, I've been on that shit. Bro, you know what I'm about to do? I got Big Shug and fucking Black Bull sitting on there. Not only do I got Big Shug and Black Bull, okay, which is my current shit, my current XL bully shit. That's looking top tier. Y'all ain't even seen it. See, I've been laying back on the content. I ain't even showed you my future shit. My future shit is, oh my God, my future shit is top tier, nigga. My dogs right now in my yard's killing niggas shit, killing them. I ain't even showed y'all yet. Why? I've been showing y'all dogs. What I got to prove, like I told y'all last week, what I got to prove? I got to prove shit, nigga. I've been showing you top tier dogs. Go down my timeline. Go down my shit. Top tier dog, top tier, muscled out, conditioned out, top tier. Keep going. Top tier puppies, top tier structure, top tier shit. Keep going. Show dogs all over the United States, all over the world. Keep going. Got grand champions and bullies, all the shit. Keep going. Got dogs with fucking bodies, all the shit. Top tier pit bull blood. Jason Voorhees, fucking maximum motherfucking prey drive, pit bull shit. Fucking kill your shit. Okay? My pit bull shit was bred to kill your shit. Guaranteed, kill your shit. Jason Voorhees, I put it in them. I know how to do it. Okay, I know how to do it. Come on, I ain't got to show. I ain't got nothing to prove, man. Real shit. I don't have nothing to prove. I don't got to show niggas nothing. I know when I go on my yard, I see my shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm 12 steps ahead of the motherfucking dog world, nigga. So going back in time, watching that live with Vito and Aria, and Vito scratching his head. I was like, man, I looked at Big Shug and Black Bull. I'm like, oh shit, we about to get back in the lab, nigga. See, I want to play like the Brazilian Bulls because they got the wave. And I respect Aria, and I respect, you know what I mean, all them people out there in Brazil and all them motherfuckers that was out there really put that together. It was a real team effort, and I respect that. I love it. And I love their formula. They're not bottlenecking themselves. They got the formula, and I'm the same way. I'm like, shit, I got the formula too. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and get some of that motherfucker. I'm going to get a piece out of that formula. Like I told y'all last week, I'm going to go ahead and give me one of them Sunshine Bulls. Okay? But you know what else I'm going to add that they didn't? See, I already got the bully aspect. Shout out to Big Suge. Shout out to Big Prophet, Big Boy Prophet. Shout out to Goat. Shout out to Black Bull. Okay? I already told you I'm going to get that Masterfy motherfucking Bauble. But you know what else I got that they don't got? I got Buff Dogs Rocky. Why don't y'all do me a favor, men? Okay? Go ahead. Matter of fact, let me share my motherfucking screen real quick. I want to show you a secret weapon that I got, okay? A secret weapon that I got that I'm going to add to my Formula One Bull. Shout out to the Brazilian Bulls, man. You know what I mean? Hey, Aria, keep pushing the wave, Aria. I'm riding. I'm going to ride your draft, Aria. Keep doing your thing. I'm going to ride your draft. I'm going to bring something. I'm going to bring the Formula One Bull. I'm going to show y'all something. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Bear with me, men. Let me see if I can find this shit. I want to show you guys this shit, okay? I want to show you what I'm going to add to that. Okay, I'm going to add that Sunshine Bulldog, okay? And the Masterfy Bauble, right? We got AK coming in there for the drive. You already know. And I want a longer. Think about the rodeo bull. Think about an actual real rodeo bull. I don't want no short-ass muzzle. I want a long-ass bull muzzle. So, you know, AK going to add that motherfucking Wesley Sniper, big-ass pelican beak, all the Malinois alligator teeth in that motherfucker. That's why AK and the drive, okay? And the drive AK's adding. But hold on, man. I want to show you something, okay? I want to show you something that I'm going to add that's going to really take me to the moon, okay? It's going to take me to the moon, all right? It's going to take me to the moon. So hold on. Let me share my screen, man. Let me just share my screen, all right? Let me debrief, but let me share my screen. I want to show you something, man. Remember Fire Marshal Bill? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Okay? Let me show you something, man. This is why I'm the best at what I do. This is why I'm fucking top tier. This is why niggas fucking be hating and envious. They don't think like me. They ain't got the DNA like me. They mind ain't like me. God didn't bless them with the mind like me. They're not Elon Musk of high performance working dogs like me. God gave me the gifts since I was 8 years old. Nigga, I got the vision and I got the resources. Nigga, I'm gonna have a 100-acre ranch. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do on there. Watch me. Watch this though. Watch it. I want to share my screen. I want to share my screen. Okay? I want to share my fucking screen. All right, man? Let me share my screen. Okay? This is what I'm going to add. This is what I'm going to add. It's going to fuck the game up. This motherfucking dog right here is dead. I'm going to do the Return of the Living Dead because I got his semen. If it wasn't for this dog, I would have never known about buff dogs. This dog right here made me a fan of buff dogs right here. When I saw this shit in 2005, I saw this dog. I was like, yo, what the fuck is that? I was like, oh my God. And then I found that website. I was a fan ever since this dog. And guess who got the DNA? Guess who got the semen in the lab right now? Guess who? It's me. It's the coach. I got him. I'm going to bring him back to life. I'm going to raise him up like Jesus Christ. I'm going to raise him up like Lazarus from the dead. And I'm going to put him in my rodeo bull. Watch. Look at this motherfucker right here. Oh, I know motherfucker. Oh, they're going to be in their feelings because they ain't got it. Fuck you. Pay attention. Watch this. 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 Look at the build on that motherfucking dog. Look at the build on that bulldog. Look at the shoulders on that motherfucker. Look at the bone. Look at the head. Look at the build on that bitch. That motherfucker going in my motherfucking rodeo bull. And he going into my Formula One Bulldog.
I got 2 straws left. One's going to the Formula 1 Bulldog, and one's going into the Formula 1 Bull. I'm putting them, and guess what? That dog right there don't have an on-off switch. That dog got drive. That dog is fucking maxi freeze drive. Maxed out drive. Look at that motherfucker. Look at the shoulders on that bitch. Look at the shoulders on that motherfucker. Look at the bone in the head on that motherfucker, man. Look at that shit. Look at that build on it, man. That's what I'm adding. Come on, man. That's why they be over there in their feelings about the coach. I got the DNA, nigga. I got the DNA. Niggas ain't got the DNA I got. They don't got the DNA that the coach got. Look at that shit, man. Return the living dead. Return the living dead. I'm gonna bring him back to life. He'll be in the Formula 1 Bulldog, and he'll be in the Formula 1 Bull. I'm gonna bring his ass back to life. Return the living dead. Return the living dead, man. I'm gonna resurrect him like Lazarus. Well, I see why they be in their feelings about me. I see why because they ain't got the DNA, nigga. Tell me what you resurrected. I bet y'all make them better. I bet y'all put an on-off switch on that motherfucker. I bet you will have the maximum fucking drive he got with the on-off switch. I bet you I'll put that on and off switch in his brain. I bet you I will. I bet you. I know how to do it. I know how to do that shit. Look at that. Look at that. I'm returning the living dead. Rocky, you coming back, Rocky? Rocky, you coming back, man, better than ever. You coming back, Rocky. That's right, Rocky. You coming back, better than ever. Got DNA, I do. Got DNA, Formula 1 canines. We do. Yeah, that's why they don't like me. That's why they be fucking hating on the coach, man, because I got the DNA. I be talking dogs. These niggas be talking with their mouth. They be talking a whole bunch of spitting lip. You know what I mean? I be talking with motherfucking dogs. That's why they be fucking feeling some type of way about me. I understand. You know, all I would just want us to do as men is just come together and salute progression. You know what I mean? That's all I would love us to do, which we do, men. But these spectators, haters, naysayers, and commentators, they don't like that shit. They don't like motherfuckers that really got the shit they talking about, man. They don't like that. They don't like that for some reason. Why? It's in their DNA, man. Bitch assness is in their DNA. I get it. You know what I mean? Their program is lackluster. They got a lackluster program. They don't have a progressive dog man mind. Their mind is not progressive, right? They don't think outside the box to create the circle, right? They don't take the blood that they get and say to themselves, you know what? I'm going to pay top tier for this blood, but I'm not going to pay top tier to copy you. I'm going to pay top tier so I can add that as a genetic part to my program. That's why I'm paying top tier for your blood. That's why I'm respecting your hard work, sir, ma'am, because you did something that saved me time and money. So how much you want for that genetic piece? Cool. 10, 12, 20, 5,000, 3,000. Cool. Cash you out. Here you go. Boom. Here I go. Boom. Now it's in my lab. Okay. So shout out to Aria. Shout out to Vito. Shout out to Brazilian Bulls. Because man, oh man, that is on my menu again. The Formula 1 Bull is back on the motherfucking menu. Men. Okay. And I want to compete. Friendly competition, because I love Aria. I love all that. You know what I mean? There's always going to be respect. Always. But you know what? I want to ride the Brazilian Bulls wave, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's called the Formula Bull. Wait, it's called the Formula 1 Bull. And guess what my bull is going to be? Because the Brazilian Bull is like a bully, real docile, real family. My shit going to be with all the smoke. My shit going to be with the shit. My shit going to be tearing shit up. That's what my shit gonna be mean like a rodeo bull. That's what the Formula 1 Bull is gonna be. It's not gonna be docile and shit. You know what I mean? Not to knock the Brazilian Bull because that's their wave. So I'm not knocking the Brazilian. That's the wave for them. That's what they got. companion dogs. Respect to the Brazilian bull. They took the fire out of it. My shit gonna be fiery hot, nigga, with an on-off switch. Formula One. Formula One. The pinnacle of high performance. Frames, brains, and motors. Watch me. Watch me. Let's talk about the ingredients one more time. Big Shug. Big Shug is a hybrid. He's a XL Bully times an American Pit Bull Terrier. That's Big Shug. Then we got Black Bull. He's a hybrid. He's an XL Bully times an XL Bully and Pit Bull cross. He's a hybrid. Then we got Goat, who's a double XL Bully. Then we got fucking Prophet, who's a double XL Bully. Okay, so I got those in the lab. Right? Then I'm gonna get the Borbal, female, Mastiffy type, Mastiffy type, right? Mastiffy type. I got all these. I got all this semen, y'all. Okay. Then I'm gonna get a female, Sunshine Bulldog. I want one of them fucking Mastiffy type bulldogs. Then I'm gonna take Rocky. Okay, I'm gonna take Rocky. Then I'm gonna take AK. And then we're gonna throw them in a gumbo pot. We're gonna throw them in a gumbo and mix it until we get the fucking Formula One bull. Ain't that wow? Ain't that bow wow wow, man? Ain't that bow wow wow? You tell me I ain't gonna get no fucking shit that's gonna be able to compete with the Brazilian bull. But see, this is what it's gonna be, right? It's gonna be friendly competition because it's gonna be like this. You want the family companion or you want the motherfucking with the shits? Which one you want? Pick which one you want. You want the one that's with all the smoke and with all the shit? Or you want the one that's a family companion? Pick one. You can have either or. Okay? They're all going to have the wow factor. However, one's going to be with the smoke. One's going to be a family companion. That's how I'm playing, man. That's how you do it, man, when you're an engineer. That's why I'm man, I told you that's why I'm Boeing, Skunk Works, Lockheed Martin. That's why I'm one of them. The AK-47. We got the Black Hawk edition. We got the AK-74 edition. We got the Zulu edition. We got the Great White edition. Hybrids. I'm going to get the Caucasian Shepherd. I'm going to get that Chinese Wolfdog, which we're going to talk about tonight. Okay? I'm going to get that Zorg German Shepherd that costs 12 bands. Oh, yeah. You talking ass niggers? Yo, you guys be talking, but Coach talk about shit, he get that. When I say it to y'all, I get it. I don't talk about it. Oh, yeah. When I say got DNA, we do. Oh, we going to have the DNA. Formula One canine is going to have the DNA. Top tier shit, man. Top tier shit. How many niggas got that Zorg shit over here? How many niggas going to have that Chinese Wolfdog over here? How many niggas gonna have a Caucasian Shepherd over this motherfucker? Huh? How many niggas gonna have that? How many niggas got the Kangal from Serbia? How many niggas got the Malamute from Kosovo? Huh? How many niggas got the AK from the UK? Huh? Come on, man. Let the coach debrief, man. Let the coach debrief. You know what I mean? Sometimes I gotta show niggas my resume. How many niggas? Hey, they really gonna be mad when Coach pull up with that 100 acres. They really gonna be mad then when they see Coach pull up with the 100-acre fucking ranch on their ass. When Coach was talking about, yeah, man, the coach had to go ahead and say, you know what? This dog shit, man, this dog shit is a fucking money pit, man. It's an expensive hobby. You know what I mean? I thought it could be a business, but all the money I made, man, I'm still in this black abyss hole because I keep putting money in these dogs. And it's just, the hole is so deep. I would never get out of it unless, like I said, I get this when God bless me with the military contract. That's the only time I'm gonna fucking get out the hole, man. Okay. But other than that, coach had to go ahead and, add a new business. I got my other business and, shout out to my business. It's doing good. And like I told y'all, I met the colonel, last week I told y'all I met the colonel, man. He does contracts. God lined me up. God lined me up with a real life full bird colonel, nigga. How many niggas meet a real colonel in real life, nigga? It's damn near like meeting a general, man. That's a step under the fucking general shit, nigga. I met a colonel in real life. My first colonel ever, full bird, nigga. Air Force, full bird. You know what I mean? Brother too. You know what I mean? fucking took a liking to me because I did an excellent job on, you know what I mean, my business. I did an excellent job for him. You know what I mean? Took a liking to me, inviting me. I'll be over there on Saturday, fellowship with him and his family and shit. Full bird, man. Happened to be, you know, God lined me up, man. Full bird that actually retired and did military contracts for NASA, negotiated contracts for the government and shit. Oh shit. Hey, man. Hey, shit, I want to do dogs and shit. Oh man, I want to get a military contract. Hey man, I can help you with that. Damn. Oh, you can help me get a military contract when I'm ready? Woo-wee. Praise the Lord. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Niggas gonna be in their, you know, they really gonna be in their feelings when they see me show, then tell, right? And then they can also go back in time. But like, I remember Coach spoke this. He spoke the fact that he was going to graduate and he had to put in his work and he had to focus on getting his money right so that he can graduate. He asked God to graduate. God said, you got to go back to work. You got to put more work in. You got to add more income. Okay. I told y'all that I'm working on my third stream of income. Okay. The first one is no income. Expensive hobby is the dogs. No money coming out of it. Only money poured in. Okay. But the future says big money in the future, right? So we keep investing in that pit because we believe in the future for that dog shit, right? Then I got my new business. I started, you know, pretty much this year and it's doing good. Praise the Lord. And then I got another business I'm working on. I've been studying and, you know, lining myself up. So you already know how I feel about the 3, right? Right? You know how I feel about the number 3, right? Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. The pyramids, 1, 2, 3, right? The root number, ultimate root number, 3, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 12, right? Okay. Y'all already know how I feel about those patterns. Okay. So now I got the third I'm working on, the third business that I'm doing. Okay. Which is going to get me when I powerhouse everything, all 3 in unison, and we got synergy with all 3. I will have the 100 acres plus. I will have all those dogs I told you guys about. I'll have a superior fucking training facility. Like my facility already is top tier. I already got a nice top tier facility here on 6.5 acres. Okay. I already have it. I already built that. But I grew out of that. I need 100. I need the big boy shit. Okay. Because I got bigger dreams. So I'll have that. I have the dogs. I already got the formulas. I got the DNA. I told you I'm going to go ahead and get me a cryo tank and, you know, get all the shit so I can store my own semen and collect my own semen. I'm going to milk AK and all my studs like cows and have me fucking 500 straws. So guess what? I can really, truly be the Lockheed Martin Skunk Works of high performance working dogs because now I can have models. Like I said, AK-47 Malinois. If I got 500 straws off an AK, I can keep his shit alive longer than I'm going to be alive. I can pass it on to the team and my sons. They still will have AK DNA. If I have 500 straws off a Black Hawk, 500 straws off a Chopper the Man Stopper, you know what I mean? Like, come on. 500 straws off a fucking Red Tiger JR, etc. Come on. Come on, man. This is how I'm thinking. This is how I'm thinking, man. This is what I got going on. Okay? So, one more thing. Bro, my bulldogs, remember I told y'all I got a freak? I got some nice ass bulldogs, man. Shout out to Red Tiger and Silver Bullet, and shout out to Red Tiger and Tiger. I got some tight ass shit. I just ain't showed y'all that shit yet. I got some good ass shit, man. My boy Yellow Lion, I was telling Callie this shit. My boy Yellow Lion is looking like his motherfucking great grandfather Rocky, man. And just think, I was gonna bless somebody. I was gonna bless Cannon Bulldogs with him, man. I reached out to Cannon, shout out to Cannon Bulldogs. You know what I mean? He was loaded up with dogs, so he couldn't really make the move. But I reached out to Cannon Bulldogs because I wanted to bless a brother when I had to make these moves. And I didn't want to. I reached out to Cannon Bulldogs, like, hey man, you know what I mean? I want to bless you with something, man. You know what I mean? Hey, just slide me like 1,500 for him. And, you know what I mean? You got him. He's, you know, he thought about it, man. He's like, hey man, let me see if I can make it work. But, you know, he couldn't do that. And it was all good, you know, because he had other dogs he's trying to sell. So he couldn't work it out. But man, oh man, hey, Cannon Bulldogs, man, shit, man. You're going to be like, fuck, I wish I could have made room. And God works in ways that, you know, we can only say, thank you, Jesus. And, you know, me looking at fucking Yellow Lion, what I saw in him as a puppy, he's becoming that. He's got those shoulders like fucking Rocco, his great grandfather. He got them fucking shoulders. But one thing about him, though, his rears matches his fucking fronts. Ooh, ooh. And that boy structure is fucking top of the spear. And that boy got the fucking neck. He got a TKO neck, which is his grandfather TKO. And he got a fucking red tiger fucking head, big ass fucking head, big ass dome with the TKO fucking thick ass muscle cow bull neck. Then he got the damn shoulders like fucking his great grandfather Rocco. And then his rears matches his shoulders as wide as his shoulders. And he's fucking got a nice little, you know, he ain't got a high rear bulldog rear. That motherfucker is dope. Dope. Plus, I got a freaking nature named Tiger Shark. Freaking nature. Got one, another one, and another one. With all the shit, real driving, can breathe really with, I mean, real driving, man. Bite. I remember, like, he reminds me of AK, but a bulldog. Fast, quick, fast twitch muscle. Like the boys with all the shit, ain't afraid of nothing, ain't afraid of shit. Breathe, fucking, you know what I mean? He got a head like TKO. You know what I'm saying? But his body is his own, man. He got his own body. His body style is his own body. Remember when I was on Joe's podcast and I told Vito I love variants, and most people don't really, you know, like variants. They want everything to look the same on their yard. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the only one that tells people that variance is good because I like it. Well, when you see a variety pack of top tier dogs in front of you that you produce based off of genetic mixing, and every one of them is top tier, right? My brother Callie done picked up his bitch. He's in love with that bitch. That bitch is top tier too. Top tier. And every dog out of that litter was different. None of them look the same. And they all are tip of the spirit, top tier. All of them. I showed you that red dog in the video that I sold to a brother out there in Cincinnati. Okay. I can imagine what that dog looked like, but look how he looked then. Top tier. Our brother Abel, he had one. Top tier. If it wasn't for my vision, those dogs would have never became a reality, man. So when I'm able to see that on my yard, and it came from my lab notes, my vision, and because I love variants and I respect all my genetics, I put top tier genetics in all my dogs, and I see what top tier genetics give you when you get that genetic reshuffling, and you get an expression of those genetics that are different, and they all express top tier. All I do for myself is I clap and I pat myself on the back. Good job. Good job, coach. Thank you for standing on your own and blazing your own trail as an artist. Thank you for not fucking following people who just want to tell you shit because it sounds good. Thank you for breeding everything. Right? Watch this, man. I'm almost done with my debriefing. Let me debrief. When I bought Tigress, I didn't give a fuck what tigers look like because I was DNA shopping. Most of y'all don't understand this, but you know, hopefully you do through my example. Tigress was not bully type American Bulldog, and my brother Mike, who beyond belief bullies, I think it's bullies or bulldogs. You know, he had a pup back deal, so Tigress was not what was ideal for him as far as what he wanted in a bulldog as a puppy. So when I came to him wanting to buy females off of TKO, he had that. He said, "Hey, I got this female. I'll sell you." She came back on a pup back deal. You know what I mean? He's like, you know, she's not really my style. Let me tell me. I said, "I'll take it." That's all I said. I'll take it. Because I just wanted the DNA, y'all. Got DNA? We do. Because I know how to make dogs, men. I know how to make dogs, men. Give me the sauce. Give me the DNA. I'll do the rest. Give me the DNA. So what I produced off of Tigress, and I know Mike sees it. I mean, Mike probably like, damn, I didn't know that bitch would be a producer like that. I know. But it wasn't for the fact that she's a producer, but because I know how to match dogs with her to produce superior dogs. And man, oh man, she will go in the Hall of Fame. When she dies, she won't be buried. She will be cremated, and she'll get her own little spot in the Dog Hall of Fame with Holy Spirit and all my other top tier dogs that were superior for me. Because she's produced nothing but fucking top tier dogs. And you know what? She's a bad bitch. You know, she got her fucking, you know, she got her salutes. She did. But when I saw her, I wasn't impressed. When I had my 3 American Bulldog bitches, she was third. You know, my dad had to tell me. He's like, that's a bad bitch, son. I'm like, I don't like her. I don't like her rear. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's like she wasn't visually appeasing to me. I liked the way she acted, though. I loved her drive. I love that about her. That bitch was with all the smoke. She thought she was a pit bull. In her mind, she wanted all the smoke. And she could breathe. And that bitch was shredded wheat, muscled up. But I didn't really like her structure too much for me. I didn't like her. So she was third, men. But that bitch done produced me. As a matter of fact, that's the only one I got. Big Bertha died. And then my girl Pearly, my big, beautiful white American Bulldog. That's a beautiful bitch, Pearly, man. That's a big, beautiful white Bulldog bitch. Fucking put Rocky semen in her. And that bitch had a fucking Palamitra. Pyometra. And I had to fucking put her down with my puppies in her, man. That shit fucking hurt me, man. Ooh wee, imagine that. I had Rocky puppies coming. That bitch had Pyometra, man. That's like, hey, fuck, your shit's fucking done. I mean, we can take the uterus out, you're gonna lose the puppies and shit, or you can keep her alive. It's like, motherfucker, I'm not here fucking taking care of pets. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a business for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be feeding her as a pet. You know what I mean? Put her down with the dog. I was so depressed. I put her down with the dogs. I'm about to take the whole, don't give me half the L. Give me the whole L. Nigga, that shit hurt me right there. It fell on my sword. Not only did I lose the semen I paid for, I lost the $2,500 I paid for that bulldog. Oh, that hurt. But guess what Tigress did? She made up for it, man. She made up for it, man. So salute to the bulldog, salute to the program. You know what I mean? That's that. So I'm gonna digress off of that. I just want to let you guys know that hopefully you guys don't feel some type of way. I know you guys don't that really fuck with me, man. But you new guys, man. When a motherfucker like me speak with authority, man, go check my resume, man. Go look at the dogs, man. Just go to my Instagram. Go scroll down since the beginning. Just go up. Keep scrolling, man. Just see the progression, man. Just see it. See it. It says everything. I ain't got to say shit. So then when I do say shit because people want me to speak, then you understand where it come from. Then you won't be like that spectator saying, oh, that nigga coach be talking this shit, but ain't nothing to prove it. Like what the really? You just don't know. You better go look at my motherfucking resume, nigga. And if you feeling some type of way now, you really gonna be feeling some type of way. What I got next coming up. What I got next. You know what I'm saying? I already talked to Shogun Imperial on that Wolfdog. So I'm already locked in on that shit. Yeah. I'm not a nigga that talk about shit. I do what I say, men. Very few people on this planet Earth do what they say. And I'm one of them. One more thing. Brother Abel reached out to me and he made it right, men. He made it right. So, Brother Abel, I want to give you your salute for, standing up and honoring your word and doing what you said. And that's all that I could ask for, one man to another, is us as men being honorable and doing what we say. And as long as we as men do what we say, whether it be negative or positive, I got to respect it. And when I say something to you, Brother Abel, I stand on it. And I only expect the same from you, Brother Abel. So I just want to let you guys know, brothers, that Brother Abel did do what he said he was going to do. And I'm grateful that, you all who was in his life as brothers definitely directed him in the right direction. I'm grateful to all of you men who directed your younger brother in the right direction to be a stand-up man and honor his word, because he did. So, young man, respect. I salute you. I'm glad you didn't burn your bridge. I'm glad that you didn't burn I'm glad that you have some good people around you. I'm glad that you had some time to think about it. And I'm glad that you didn't burn your bridge, young man, because, all it is just principle. And your reputation and your word is everything when it comes to a man. That's all we really got is our word and the reputation. The money is extra credit. The status is extra credit. Your word and reputation is everything. So just want to let you guys know, men, our little brother Apple, he manned up. So, definitely, if you guys are in touch with him, give him his respect, give him his salutes, and, tell him that you're proud of him for doing that. Okay. Cause I'm proud of him for doing that. You know what I mean? So salute to you, young man, brother Apple. You know what I mean? Much love and respect for that. All right. Now, I'm going to share an ET. Shout out to Cooper. Shout out to the brothers. I'm going to share the ET. Okay. Now, when you're going through life and you're being tested in all kind of categories, whatever them tests might be, relationships, jobs, dogs, mental health, whatever, being tested. And the challenges overwhelm you, right? In the testing that you're going through, the challenges overwhelm you. And you feel some type of way about individuals that might be involved in your testing, in your development, or just about yourself. And you be in a spirit, you be in a spirit of wanting to complain about what you're going through, right? So with the ETs, for me, right, which the ETs is the extraterrestrial, right, spiritual, the heavens, right? Before man was produced and put on this earth, they were warring in the heavens. See, y'all need to read, men. Y'all need to read y'all spiritual scriptures. Y'all understand spiritual things. I do. I'm a real soldier of the Most High God. I understand. I know where I come from. I come from the essence of the spiritual world, the essence of Archangel Michael. I'm a real soldier of the Most High God. I come from that DNA. So I understand that. So when you're going through things, men, you tend to want to complain. And because I'm in tune with the ETs, the spirits where I come from, certain people who are in tune, and you're around people who are in tune, they share things with you through their testimony, their witness and the testimony. So when I did the ETs, that was just something that I was going to give back. I was going to take Satan's wave, which is all Satan, like jacking for beats. Come on, man. That's Satan's wave. This music industry, that's Satan's wave. Jack beats and do just freestyle. One take. I call them one take Jehovah's, nigga. Okay? We're here to beat one time. No writing. Then we ET phone home, and there's no cuts, no retake. Done. You spit it, that's it. Okay, we're not writing, make sure it's right. There's none of that shit. It's just straight from the ET, straight from the spirit world. Okay. And what I was doing with the ETs was leaving my witness and the testimony behind for brothers who's in tune with the wave. Not for everybody. It's called The Secrets of the Kingdom, Volume 2. Okay, that's what I call the ETs. The Secrets to the Kingdom, Volume 2. The only ones who know the secrets are the ones who are around the motherfuckers who's in the game, EA Sports, with the shits. If you're not around those people who got the in the field cologne, you will never know the secrets. So I wanted to leave my secrets behind through these ETs, right? So I got an ET called Stop Complaining. And for men, I want y'all to pay attention to this shit. Because when you are chosen to be in a position you are in, and it's tough and it's hard, you're chosen to take these tests that are hard, you got all these fucking obstacles, you better not fucking complain, nigga. Be careful what you pray for. You just might get it. Okay? That means you want the plus outcome, right? Everybody wants the plus, but there's two sides to every coin, man. Men, there's two sides to every coin. There's pluses and minuses, and you got to accept them both equally, men. So when you flip that coin and you take the test of life because it's free will and you get the minus and it hurts you, stop complaining. Because when you get that plus and it's good, you ain't complaining. Matter of fact, you're not even praising God. You praising yourself. You gloating and bloating. So you know what the coach did? I had to tap into the ETs. Because I really lived the life of pluses and minuses. And I'm a witness of this shit, top tier. So I had to go ahead and jack a beat and put it in there for the few to understand. So guess what we're going to do? Oh, right. Shout out to my brother Cooper. Shout out to all my brethren here. Okay. We're going to go ahead and, rock the ET. Okay. This one's called Stop Complaining. Pay attention in class.
Transmit me, ET, transmit me, stop complaining. Yeah, stop complaining. Yeah, so stop complaining. Bitch, nigga, stop complaining. When it's raining, nigga, stop complaining. When it's raining in the field, you know this shit is touchy, shit is bloody as fucking real. Stop complaining when you make a mistake. Pick up your rake, clean up your shit. Motherfucking tidy up real quick. Stop complaining. Yeah, I saw that fucking scrape. I know it's bleeding and shit. I know it motherfucking feels like a toothache. It fucking paining. I see you over there straining, so stop complaining. This shit is fucking in tune when it's fucking raining. You're supposed to calibrate. You're supposed to praise the Lord, get on your knees for Jesus' sakes. Yeah, I stick the middle finger up to the jakes that come through and try to earthquake and shake my motherfucking Matthew quakes. Ooh, I say stop complaining when it's raining. Understand the shit, fucking understand it's fucking explaining you to what to do to move it forward. That is true. 1, 2, 3, we understand it's G-O-D. Salute to the Soul Wonder Nation family. It's our tree, it's our roots. We salute, yeah, we in the truth. So stop complaining, motherfucking study. You better sit back and grab you a buddy and fucking study. You better do the math. You better sit back and do the checks and balance so you know the half. Understand the motherfucking math. Yeah. Stop complaining, nigga. That shit is fucking draining me. Stop complaining, nigga. I'm telling you, this shit is fucking bigger than you ever thought. Understand this shit, you must fucking move forward. You gotta fucking salt. You gotta fucking salt. You gotta see. Understand that motherfucking family. Understand that 1, 2, 3 simplistic is G-O-D. Stop complaining, nigga. Oh my God, when it's raining, accept that motherfucking shit, handle the pain. Nigga, it's time to explain it. You understand that's fucking the game, that's fucking how God named it. He named it the motherfucking life and death play, Alpha and Omega. Understand this shit is fucking in tune with the shit. Player, are you in the game? Can you suit up and put on that motherfucking bodysuit in Jesus' name? Come through and slay it. Yeah. I fucking slay it. Yeah. I fucking slay it. Into with Jesus' name. Why you complaining? Fucking slay it, man. Why you complaining? Shit. That's the game. Why you complaining if you're in the game? Stop complaining.
Stop complaining. Man, you better sit back and study and grab you a buddy, nigga. You better sit back and study and grab you a buddy. You better do the math. Sit back and understand the checks and balances so you know the half. Understand the motherfucking math. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shit. So much game I be trying to give my brethren, man. But you know, a lot of it's over you niggas' heads, man. Not all of you. Some of you is over your heads, but it is what it is, man. You know, we here for the dogs, man. But you know what? Hey, at least I'm giving back. That's right. That's right. Okay, let me show you my merch, and then we're gonna kick it off. All right. Okay, because my brother Cooper, I'm gonna show you what my brother Coop got. My brother Coop got some more merchy. And I would definitely appreciate your support. So let me share my screen. All right. Now you see on the ticker, right, men? you see on the ticker, it says support the movement by shopping at Formula One Canines Gear.printful.me. Again, Formula One Canines Gear.printful.me. Put that in your browser, type it up, and then my store will pop up, man. My motherfucking store will pop up, man. Check it out, man. You know what I mean? I had to do the Red Bull shirts. You know what I mean? I got to get me some of these. I want some of these, man. You know what I mean? I got to get me some of these for the summer, man. I mean, I got to get the AK the Bone Crusher shirt for the summer, man. You know what I mean? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that right there, man. You know what I mean? The Formula One Canines on the front. Formula One Canines on the tack. AK-47 chopper, the Bone Crusher, the fucking living legend. The super producer. The freak of nature from God is AK-47. He's living. His balls is still pumping out top-tier semen. Expensive semen, too, if you ever want to purchase it. Expensive. You better get your bag out if you want it. If not, I don't give a fuck. I'll have 500 on deck, and I'll keep making AKs this and AK that. AK Caucasian Shepherds, AK Zork fucking German Shepherds, AK Malinois, AK Dutch Shepherds, AK everything. I'll keep doing it, and you motherfuckers be like, damn it, he keep making top-tier dogs. Well, shit, all you had to do is buy it. You could have made one, too. You got to get your bag up, though. Shout out to AK. Shout out to AK, Shout out to my brother AK, man. But yo, I mean, hey, shop at the store. Hey, Brother Coop got this one. This is what Brother Coop got. Brother Coop got this premium polo with the silhouette of AR-15, like the polo horse on the chest. My brother Coop got that, man. My brother Coop got the polo with the silhouette like the polo horse. You got AR-15 on the chest. Big salute to my brother Coop, man. He got that one, man. Let me show you what else Coop got. You know what I mean? Man, go shop at the store, man. I got so many variances like my dogs. I got variances in the store, man. Pick what you like, man. Pick what you like. I mean, shit. We got variances, man. We got the AR-15. Look at that. You know what I mean? The Formula One Band Dogs. AR-15. Watch him, boy. Watch him, boy. Got the AR-15 with the Formula One on the fucking tack. We got the badge like the military. We got the Formula One badge like the military on your fucking sleeve, left side of your sleeve. Man, come on, man. Fuck with the coach, man. I got top tier merch. Got the top tier merch, man. Tip of the spear merch. You know what I mean? The coach gotta have the top tier merch. Hold on, let me find that shirt that Coop got. Oh, this one. Look, Coop got this motherfucker right here. Coop got this navy blue right here. Coop got this one too, man. Formula One Canines, navy blue. Got the Formula One Canines on the tack. Formula One Canines on the chest. Big salute to Cooper, my brother Cooper. Hey, scroll down, man. Support your boy. I got some good shit over there, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to all of you who supported me and, broke bread with the coach. You know what I mean? Guess what the coach just purchased? Guess what the coach just purchased? Hold on. Let me find it. I just bought me one of these. I had to buy me one of these. You know what I mean? My shit's on its way. Look at that. Listen, we all coaches. 3 is symbolic. Man, if y'all ain't learned this shit already, Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, the pyramid, 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't know about the 3, 3, 6, 9, 12. Shit, that's what that 3 represents, man. Pay attention to the coach. You might learn something. Coach, that's us. That don't say Coach Harris. Okay? That don't say Coach T. That says coach. Okay? That's why Joe got him one, because Joe's a coach. Joe understands the 3. He understands the power of the number 3. Okay? Formula One K, the F with the dog is the pinnacle of high performance, man. That's all it means. I know I coined it. At the same time, motherfuckers, you be like, yo, coach, who's that? That's me. You say that's me. 3, what does that represent? The Trinity, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, the pyramid, nigga, the root number, nigga. What does Formula One canines represent? The pinnacle of high performance. That's what you guys say. That's why you rock this merch, nigga. It's the tip of the spear. Ain't nothing fucking with this shit. It's the tip of the spear. Period. Man, shop with me, man. Shop with me. Shop with me. Support your boy, man. Frames, Brains, and Motors. That's the code. Frames, Brains, Motors, that's the code. Hey, shop with me, man. I mean, scroll. Got a lot of good shit over there. Got a lot of good shit. Got the shirts. It's hotter, so we got the shirts. You know what I mean? Got the sweaters. Man, we got all the goodies, man. Got all the goodies at the store. Got the polos. Then we got the V-necks. Got all the goodies, man. Shop. We got the fucking embroidery. Got all the goodies, man. You know what I mean? Variances like my dogs, man. Go shop at the store. Got the hats. Get you a hat. You know what I'm saying? You don't want, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can't get a shirt. Can't get a fucking hoodie or whatever. Get you a hat, man. Rock you a hat. Shit. Rock you a hat. I just ordered me a 3. Go with my fucking hoodie. I just ordered me this one right here. Go with my hoodie. Mama, what's that 3 stand for? Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. What's that 3 stand for? The root. The root. The root. Nigga. The root. That's what the 3 stand for. The root. I'm getting this one too. I got this one on the way. I got this one on the way too. Yeah. I buy my own shit, y'all. Of course. I got this one on the way too. Yep, I got this one on the way too. Yeah, I do. That's right. Man, go ahead, man. Go ahead and shop with me. Shop with me, man. Get you something. Represent the pinnacle of high performance. Formula One, y'all can afford something. You know what I mean? Y'all can afford something, man. I got to get one of these too. I do. I know I do. But anyway, Formula One Canines Gear .printful.me. Type it in your browser and support your boy, man. You know what I mean? Shit. Get you some top tier merch, man. Top tier merch. Get you some top tier merch representing the pinnacle of performance dogs, which is what we coined high performance. All right? High performance. Let me digress this screen right here. Remove. Now, before we kick it off, we have to do the altar call. It's like having Sunday service, right? Y'all ever went to church, men? I don't know. Some of y'all might have never been in the church before, but you know, I grew up in the church and they always give an altar call for you to come in if you heard the message and you was convicted in your spirit and you have an opportunity to repent, come and give your life to the Lord. Well, we give an altar call for being a man and a real man, balanced man, not a macho man, not a feminine bitch made ass man, but a balanced, godly, straight, narrow man. We give an altar call for men because we want to encourage real balanced masculinity. Okay. Real balance, not in your Whitney, being able to take constructive criticism, want to always do better, be better, want to uplift each other. You know what I'm saying? Really, really, really want to salute each other when you see your brother doing a great job. You don't want to, you don't want to downplay your brother. You don't want to hurt your brother when he's down. You want to help him, and then lift him up to, encourage him to fucking get out of his rut. You know what I mean? This is real supportive type shit, but we ain't dealing with no pussyfooting shit, man. We ain't putting a titty out there. We ain't no men with a titty, man. You go to your mama if you want to suck on a titty, man. You know what I mean? You come over here if you want to be dealt with like a man and be able to handle that shit and be like, yes, sir, no, sir. Appreciate that, sir. Thank you, sir. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Real military elite soldier type shit, man. Real. That's what we over here about, man. So we always give the opportunity for the bitch ass motherfuckers in the back who is really on the border, man. They just be really in their feeling. It's like, they be jealous and envious and shit. They always got something slick to say, man. You know what I mean? Instead of be like, man, let me go ahead and you know what I mean? Let me go check out their coach, man. Man, matter of fact, let me go tap into their coach, man. Let me go ahead and ask him some questions, man. You know what I mean? Let me go ahead and see if this nigga really is who he say he is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The ones that they think about it, but they just don't do it because they really got a bitch in them. They got a Jezebel spirit in them. You know what I'm saying? They was raised by Jezebel women and Jezebel niggers, right? You know what I mean? Feminine in their ways, and they so emotional, man. You know what I mean? They on that Whitney, man. I get so emotional, baby. Every time I think of you. Shit. They be on that Whitney. So emotional. They be on that Carl Thomas. I get so emotional. They be on that Ralph Tresvant. That sensitivity of man like he. That's what they be on. Instead of manning up, you know what I mean, wiping their tears out their eyes when they want to cry. When they want to bitch and complain, they shut their fucking mouth. When they want to fucking talk back, they shut their fucking mouth. When they made a mistake, they fucking take constructive criticism. When they see their brethren doing good, they praise them instead of hating on them. Yeah. We have an altar call for you because we want you to repent from that bitch assness. We don't want to throw you in the trash because every man has an opportunity to repent and turn from their wicked bitch assness ways. Yes. And we give you an opportunity over here. So bring your bitch ass up to the front of the offering. I know you guys is running already. The devils is running already, but I don't give a fuck about you devilish motherfuckers. Fuck you, bitch. But if you really, you know what, like, man, I got some, coach, you're talking to me, man. I got some of them tendencies. Coach. I don't want them, no. I don't like that shit, man. It's not nothing good. I don't like it when that shit put on me. So I don't like it when I feel like that towards my other brothers. I don't like that shit. So for you, come to the front, man. Come to the front right now, okay? Come to the front right now, all right? And get this slaying.
E.T. phone home, yeah. E.T. phone home, yeah. Talking E.T. phone home, yeah. Tuning T-E-T-T-E-T-E-T-T. Yeah. Woo. E.T. poppin'. Yeah. E.T. phone home poppin'. Yeah. Bitch niggas ain't poppin'. But this E.T. phone home is poppin'. Yeah. Bitch niggas listen. I'm tired of your fucking feminine listen. Yes. Why you wishing upon a star? Look at your bitch made ass shit. We don't like the shit. It's fucking up the flow. Look at y'all fake niggas, don't you know? I can't stand this shit, it's too slow. But y'all niggas falling into it, yo. I don't get it, but I'm trying to switch it up to be the example of what to do when you a man. Look at me, I'm not flamboyant with my hand. I'm not flamboyant in my mental. I'm fucking strong, yeah. Really, look at me, oh my god, you look so silly when you're over there looking so soft like a lily. Sniffy, you smell sweet. Look at over there, you ain't got meat. Matter of fact, boy, you pretty neat. Pretty soft, really bitty, diddy, real petite, real subtle. But a man don't what? No, a man don't want that shit. We don't want that fake shit. We don't want that feminine it. Nope. We like the real. Simp niggas, you know the deal. You so soft, Microsoft. You so soft, pussy soft. Pussy lips. Yeah, these bitches want dicks, pussy lips. Look at these bitches, they want dicks and pussy lips. Yeah, this shit is flipped, look it. Girls with dicks and niggas with pussy lips. So fucking sad. Oh my God, I prayed to my Lord. Yes, that's my dad. I say, Lord, are we gonna be extinct? He says, T, what do you think? I'm like, shit. Devil, please quit. I'm gonna stand beside it, yep. I'ma rep the real man with my dick in my hand. Bend them over, show them the plan. Yeah, that girl be like, I thought you know niggas was gone. While she's moaning with my fingers in the she be like, oh God, yes, what? Yeah, you simp niggas fell. Instead of you getting head, you giving. You over there eating that puss. Look at that girl, she squeezing on you, yeah, she squeeze on your gush. Yeah, she be busting on your gush. But she busts in your face, what a disgrace. Switch it up, yeah, you a disgrace. Hey.
Yeah. Come here, nigga. I see you over there hiding behind that bitch. See you over there acting like a snitch. See you over there behind them closed doors, acting like a fucking whore. Come here, nigga. Yeah. Come here. Yeah, bring your bitch too. Yeah. Ha, man, I'm sick and fucking tired, man. The Lord said stand up and be a fucking giant, man. God damn it, is this fucking it? Me and the coach and god damn it, prime it. Man, we gonna do this shit. Put all this time in the classroom and shit. Learn from my failures, cause that's how we get it. Thank the Lord for the spirit we winning. Thank the Lord for the bands we got them. Thank the Lord for the sins we threw them. Thank the Lord for being born again. Make these other niggas look like women. Got no time though. The Lord is on my mind, bro. So I'm moving so slow. Got this in control, don't you get it? I'ma be a nigga down here. I ain't gonna do shit. When the Lord moves, I'm just gonna be a broom and sweep these bitch ass niggas off they fucking path. Cause y'all math is all wrong. Got y'all wearing dresses in the spirit and I can see that shit all along. So I'm gonna keep moving on my goddamn path. Got the Lord in my motherfucking class. And he at the chalkboard, it's the coach. He said, look here, I'm like Freddie Roach. I teach you what I've done. Understand, be a man, be a son of the Most High. Look at the fruit from your tree. If it's rotten, nigga, put yourself in the mirror and be guilty. Fall on your face, live in disgrace. Tell your whole bitch you replaced. If you can't get down with my mind, bitch, you behind. If you wanna be by my side, I don't know, it's suicide. To your old ways, tell them old hoes you gotta go to your slave. Mine. If you gonna look at this TV and whine every time a nigga tell you real shit, bitch, please, you better thank God on your knees. If a real nigga come across your path and tell you that you ain't shit, unless you fix your inside, unless you commit suicide. I say that shit all the time cause it's that real. If you don't die and be born a guy, born again, then you're full of sin. Then you're like a bitch. Then you like a motherfucking snitch. To your damn self though, cause God knows everything, bro. So I won't catch me telling on shit. I'm too legit. Do my hammer dance on your bitch's shit. Why she lick my bitch pussy? Cause that's how I get down. I ain't got no time to slap my dick no more. Let the Lord hear my voice. Let him hold me to that motherfucking cross and say this is my choice. That's me. Y'all bitch ass niggas sit around and be empty. The spirit fills me up so I'm so fucking full. If you get your cup up to me, nigga, you might get us fucking full.
Real men on 3. Real men on 3. Repent, bitch ass niggas. Repent. Repent from your bitch ass ways. All right? At least we giving you the opportunity to repent and not riding your bitch ass off. All right? Be a man. Stand up for something, okay? Get off that feminine shit. Let the women wear dresses and be feminine, okay? You know what I'm saying? When you got a wife, you got daughters, you got to be soft. You got to be soft to them because that's your wife and your daughters, okay? Men, we don't got to be soft with men. Your sons, you don't be soft with your sons. They go to mama for that. Okay? My son, he's 28, man. We're going to be 30 years old. I told him off the top, man, that soft shit, you go to your mom for that. For me, we ain't soft over here. And you know what? He thanked me for that. He told me how his friends are soft as fuck. He says, Dad, my friends are soft like fucking butter pudding. Like banana pudding and shit, chocolate pudding. My friends are soft, Dad. I'm glad you taught me that, Dad. I know you're glad that I taught you that. You know what I mean? Because my dad and my grandfathers taught me that too. All right. Anyway, let's get this class started. All right. Let's get it. I mean, we ran the bitch ass motherfuckers off. For those of you guys who received it, man, much love, man. Welcome to the manhood. Welcome to the manhood. For those of you guys who came to the altar and received and repented, welcome to the manhood. It's a good place over here. It's lonely over here. It's tough. It's hard over here. But you know what? You'll be a better person. You'll be a better soul if you fucking tune into this shit. You'll be a bitch ass, fucking complaining ass, feminine ass spirit if you over there stayed in tune with your fucking bitch ass ways. So salute to all the ones that repented. All you devils, they'll be back. Them devils, they'll be back. They always come back. They just run away when it's time for the altar call. But anyway, let me share this link. Let me share the link for those who are qualified. Come on up. We got a great class. Like we have every class. You know what I mean? Always a great class. Links in the chat. Yeah, links in the chat. Pow! Tonight, I might slaughter these names. You know, these foreign names I'll be slaughtering, okay? All right, so please don't hold me to the cross. Matter of fact, I'll wait till Reddy comes up because Reddy is good at the name. So I'll wait till Reddy comes up to give the title of tonight's class. But we got Wolfdog Wars, that's for sure. I know that, okay? You know, we got the Czech Wolfdog. We got the Volkosob. Then we got Kunming. Then we got the Malamute, okay? But I'll let Reddy, Reddy gonna make sure it's righteous. My brother and Reddy.
Salute, brother, coach. How you doing, man?
Man, we're gonna give glory and honor to God first and foremost, but I'm not doing too bad, just looking forward to graduating. Reddy, I'm looking forward to graduating, man.
I feel you. I hear you. It's coming.
Man, it's coming, man. Hey, I'm gonna meet the colonel's peoples, man. I'm in the realm of the colonel, man. I'm about to go Saturday, man, and go politic and fellowship with the colonel. You know what I'm saying, Randy? So
yeah,
God is good, man.
That's top tier things right there.
Man, glory to God. That's why I say we gotta give glory and honor to God. And real testimony, men, like when I was going through my, what they call Hell Week in Navy SEAL training, when I was, when I'm going through this level, Verde.
Was good, coach. Was good.
Salute, Verde.
Salute, chat.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, so when I was going through my what I call the Hell Week, you know what I mean? When I was going through my Hell Week, oh shit, we got Lucky Mills. Come on up here, Lucky Mills.
Shit. Oh shit, Lucky.
We got
Salute, Lucky.
Salute.
Yeah,
Salute, everybody.
Welcome,
I appreciate
Lucky.
it.
Yeah.
Good what it looks.
King Verde, King Reddy, King Coach. Yeah, I appreciate it, yo. Much love, respect.
Hey, Lucky Mills, can you do me a favor for me? I'm a servant, man. You know what I mean? I'm a servant. You call me servant coach, man. I ain't no king. Only one that's king is Jesus Christ in my world. So I ain't king, nigga. I'm servant.
No doubt.
But I respect where it's coming from, Lucky Mills. So don't take. I'm not downplaying the respect that you're showing us. But for me, I always tell everybody I'm a servant, man. I ain't no king of nothing. Just me. You know what I'm saying? But I understand where you're coming from, Lucky Mills. I don't want to downplay that. But I respect to you, Lucky Mills.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Yep. Hey, you see what Matt's Triassic Exotic said? You see that?
Yep.
Ready?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Hey, caveman. Hey, caveman. One thing about being up here and being an example, niggas is watching you, caveman. Hey, the brothers is watching, caveman. So hey, pay attention. Pay attention, caveman. Other than that, man, salute the caveman. You know what I mean? Salute the caveman. So
Hey, Coach, can I say something real quick, man?
Go ahead, Lucky Mills. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to say I just felt like I just got drafted right now. You feel me? I would have never think that I would be doing something like this. That's one most important thing I gotta say. And the next thing I gotta say is I'm gonna make sure I think before I speak. And I'm thankful to be on the platform right now. And that's it.
Respect, Lucky Mills. You know what I mean? Respect, man. And like I said, you've been around for a while, brother. So you deserve to be up here. And just speak what you know, Lucky Mills. Be comfortable, and you earned a position to where you can speak. And we got respect to for what you got to say. So just speak your mind. You know what I mean? Speak what you want to speak up here. Don't feel uncomfortable. This is a brother, man. But we're in a tough locker room. And what I mean by that is that I want us to always think at an elite level. So as long as you're thinking to be better, that's all I ask you guys to think, and we're not perfect and we're not going to be, we're going to make mistakes. But at the same time, as long as you think to correct your mistakes to work on perfection, that's all I ask from all of us, because that's what God asks for me. He asked for me as a shepherd to be an example and to be transparent, whether it be good or bad or indifferent. And so that's all I ask of you guys. You know what I mean? So just be yourself, Lucky Mills. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? Just be yourself.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Callie probably will come in here a little bit later on. I'm sure he'll hop in later on.
Nah, he was in here earlier. What? Yeah, he said he's still working where he at, but he listening.
Okay. No problem. I didn't see him in here. Okay, so Verde, can you please say the title? Because I know I know you know how to pronounce everything. So can you say the title for tonight?
That is wicked. Because I know I'm from the slander. So I'm supposed to be doing the Kunming Wolfdog. What is it called already? Kunming?
It's called the Kunming.
Yeah.
Conning. Wait.
Kunming.
Say it one more time.
Kun with a K and Ming with an M.
Kunming. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
Yeah, you're not.
Hey, we not y'all teachers. You feel me?
So ready. Say the title for everybody if you can, please.
All right. The Volkosob Wolfdog versus the Czechoslovakian Wolfdog versus the Kunming Wolfdog versus the Malamute.
Okay. So chat, you guys heard brother Ready, pronounce. I'm sure you guys can read. So like I said, don't hold us to the pronunciation of these dogs. You guys can read it yourself. We're just here for the nuts and bolts as engineers of what we're learning tonight. So please pay attention in class. We're just doing the wolf dog wars, man. There's so many different type of dogs out here, and for us engineers, it's a blessing to be able to reverse engineer these dogs so that we can understand these dogs and maybe be able to use them. Like I said, when I found out about that Kunming Wolfdog, I need that in my lab. You know what I'm saying? And that has the Chinese red dog in it. Ready, by the way. So
yep.
So shit like that. We've been talking about the Chinese red dog, Ready. So shit like that, it's like, okay, I get the Chinese red dog DNA and whatever else is in that motherfucking that Kunming Wolfdog. It's like, shit, I gotta get that as an engineer. That's top tier parts for me. So if you want to kick it off, Ready. So how do you have formatted? Because didn't Callie have a dog that he needed to break down, but he's not available?
Yeah, that was the thing. So basically, if he ain't come on, I was obligated to be able to cover two. And then I told Verde if he could cover the other two.
And then so I would have did the Alaskan Malamute and the Kunming
and the Czechoslovakian.
Okay,
wait,
so
and I was supposed to do the Czech. I didn't do the Czech Sabas.
Oh, see.
Only did the Kunming and the Alaskan Malamute.
See, because I did the Volkosob and the Kunming.
Let me see something real quick. Give me a quick second.
Okay, ready? So just kick off with what you have. And then, Verde, just, whatever you have, it's all good. You already know how the coach got it.
I bet. The Volkosob Wolfdog, history and creation. The Volkosob is a specialized Russian wolf dog. Its history began in the 1990s at the Perm Institute of Interior Troops. The goal was to create an elite military working dog that combined the trainability of a German Shepherd with the superior senses, cold resistance, and strength of a wild wolf. The project achieved its breakthrough in 2000 under the scientific direction of Professor Václav Kasimov. Early breeding attempts with wolves and dogs often resulted in animals that were too fearful or aggressive. However, a turning point occurred when researchers acquired a rescued Caspian steppe wolf named Nater. Unlike most wolves, she was unusually sociable and cooperation with humans. Nater was successfully bred with a male German Shepherd, often of the East European Shepherd line. This pairing produced the founding litters that combined wild instincts with domestic obedience. Over subsequent subsequent generations, breeders carefully standardized the lineage, eventually reducing the wolf content to around 25%. This balance allowed the vocal sob to retain physical traits and an extraordinary sense of smell from its wild ancestors, often tracking a human scent in under 20 seconds. Because they maintain an obedient, affectionate nature towards their handlers, they have been utilized by Russian border guards and security forces. Genetics typically contains about F3 third generation or roughly 25% wolf content, carefully bred with East European and German Shepherd lines. Appearance: striking wolf-like features with a thick, dense coat, erect ears, and amber eyes. They tend to be larger and more muscular than typical German Shepherds. Temperament: known for having a highly manageable, cooperative pack mentality relative to other wolf dog hybrids. They are highly intelligent, deeply bonded to their handlers, and show exceptional stamina and environmental adaptability. Not ideal pets. Despite their relative cooperation with humans, they are not standard domestic pets. They require extremely experienced handling and specialized environments. Strict legality. In many jurisdictions, including various U.S. states and countries globally, owning a wolf dog hybrid requires specialized licensing or is completely illegal due to strict exotic and dangerous wild animal laws. High drive. They have strong territorial and prey instincts, making them challenging to manage in populated or standard residential areas. All right. Kunming Wolfdog. The Kunming Wolfdog is an excellent working dog from China, used by police and military for a variety of purposes. It is an alert, loyal, and fearless dog breed. Origins. The Kunming Wolfdog is relatively young dog breed, developed only in 1950s in China to meet the needs of military and police in the Chinese province of Kunming. The breed was developed from several dogs. The main ancestor is German Shepherd, which was crossed with wolf dogs that were already used in military and with some local dogs as well. The Kunming Wolfdog was not created by directly breeding wolves with dogs, but already existing wolf dogs were used in the breeding process. Utilization. As I stated earlier, the Kunming Wolfdog were used in military and police work. It is also used for various purposes, either as guard dogs, patrol dogs, but also for maintaining the peace and order. They are extremely good for search and rescue jobs, which is mostly thanks to their extremely good sense of smell. The breed was also used to locate bombs and narcotics, and they were also used to locate and detect landmines. Companion. Makes a great family protection dog, more demanding than other breeds, not a companion for everyone. Very energetic, powerful, focused, very intelligent, and alert. In order to be good companions, early, proper socialization and training is a must. If raised with kids and other dogs or even other pets, they can typically live with them without any problems. And most of the time, they will be protective over them. Once again, you should never leave your child unsupervised around any dog. Size. The breed is remarkably similar to the German Shepherd. They are slightly taller than the average German Shepherd and is athletically built breed. The average height is between 25 to 27 inch, which is 63 to 68 centimeters, and weigh between 66 to 84 pounds, which is 30 to 38 kilograms. Appearance. Most of the Kunming wolf dogs has skin that hangs loose, triangular ears that are always erect, round eyes with alert expression and black muzzle, relatively big head and thick neck, and overall formidable appearance. The breed has well-boned legs with pretty small cat-like feet. The tail very bushy and dense. Coat. Shorter coat than the German Shepherd, but is still very dense and thick double coat, much thicker and denser during winter months. The most typical color combination is where the body has light to dark tan coloring and a black saddle. The muzzle should also be in black color. Recognition. Kunming Wolfdog was officially recognized in China in 1988 as a purebred dog, and since then, it is continuously gaining recognition all around the world. It is still not recognized by AKC or FCI, but it is recognized, for example, by Continental Kennel Club or by Dog Registry of America. It is still a rare breed, but its population is slowly raising. Maintenance. Sheds quite a lot, especially during the shedding seasons in spring and fall. Minimized by regular brushing will remove all the loose and dead hair and keep the coat in the best condition. Health. There are no scientific studies on this breed's health, but it is believed that the Kunming Wolfdog is usually very healthy dog breed, free from serious genetic health issues and with a lifespan around 13 years, which is quite good for a dog of this size. But of course, like with all dogs, even the Kunming Wolfdog can suffer from some health issues similar to the ones of the German Shepherd, which are joint problems like hip dysplasia, bloating, or declining vision. I digress.
Good shit, ready. No lie. Ready be covering a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, ready, man. Ready, stay on it. For real, for real.
Hey, I saw Callie in the chat, man. Callie, you better hit that damn link. I sent that link. I saw Callie in the chat.
And one more time, ready. That dog is pronounced the Savalakian.
Which one? The Czechoslovakian.
Czechoslovakian. That's how. Okay. All right.
Go ahead, Verde.
All right. So I'm gonna start off with the Alaskan Malamute. So the Alaskan Malamute is a powerful, heavy-duty Arctic working dog, originally bred by the Malamute Intinute tribe, reserved for their immense strength and their exponential endurance. These majestic canines functions as a tragic hauling sled dog rather than fast racing dogs. They are deeply loyal and pack-oriented companionships celebrated as the official state dog of Alaska. The key characteristics and origins. The ancient basal breed, genetically closer to wolves than most modern-day dogs, having close than the Bering Straits over 4,000 years. Built for the Arctic, features a dense water resistance, deep. Let me restart over on that. Built for the Arctic, features a dense water resistance double coat for heat retraining ears and specialized for wide paws for navigating through deep snow. The Malamute versus the Husky, often confused with the Siberian Husky, but Malamutes are significantly larger and heavier boned and built to haul massive loads than rather run for long distance and speeds like a Husky or a Siberian Husky, let me say that. Physical profile, size, and weight. Desirable breed standard size for the males is 25 inches at the shoulders and 85 pounds. Females average 23 inches and 75 pounds. Distinctive features, known for the palm tail. Hold on, my bad. Known for this palm tail carried over the back, alerted triangular ears, brown almond-shaped eyes, and a cap of marking over the head. Note, purebred Malamutes never have blue eyes. Coat colors, berries of gray, black, sable, and red, always paired with a characteristics of white underbody and leg markings. Temperament and behavior, friendly and affectionate. They love humans, actions, and generally treat anyone as a best friend rather than guarding a single person. Vocal, communications rather than barking. Instead, they communicate using airy, using airy characteristics, howls, yelps, and woohoo sounds. Independent thinkers, highly intelligent, but notorious for being stubborn, meaning they require consistence, experience handling, and early obedience training. And then this was I know I'm finna slander this one. The Saluk, I'm gonna call it the Czech. You said it was called the Czechoslovakian Wolfdog, as also known as the Czechoslovakian Vlach, or the CSV, a distance recognized breed that bridges the gaps between wild, authentic, and domestic utilities. Like the Kunming Wolfdog, it was created during the 1950s Cold War era as a specialized military border patrol animal. However, the CSV is unique because they are fully recognized by the Federation Colonization International, FCI, and it is officially national bred. It is the official national breed of Saluki or Slovaki. Key breed characteristics. The science experiment in 1955 colonized in the Caribbean Harriet and attacked a biological experiment in Czechoslovakian by crossing working German Shepherds with the Carpathian gray wolf.
Carpathian wolf.
Carpathian, thank you, Reddy. Carpathian gray wolves. The goal was to fuse the trainability of the shepherd with the extreme stamina of the acute night vision and weather resistance of the wolf. True wolf. Hold on. True wolf silhouette. That got to be what. Yeah, silhouette. That's such a funny word. That got to be what that is. The true wolf silhouette. Morphological. The CSV is a near perfect visual match of the European wolf. They have a lean, muscular, rectangular frame with a light gray skimming gait, slender amber colored eyes, and small, erect, rectangular ears. Their dense double coat comes exclusively in yellow gray, silver gray, or light gray shades, featuring a distinct light facial mask, endurance, and athletics. These lungs capabilities and physical resistance are extraordinary. The breed standard values extreme stamina, a well-conditioned CSV that can travel over 60 miles at 100 kilometers in a single day without tiring. And I digress.
Okay. Good job, Verde. Callie, let's go. My brother Callie, get up in here, man.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
I think Callie joined. What's
Yeah,
good, Callie?
Salute.
can you hear me?
Salute.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, I end up getting stuck out in this yard, putting this grass down. I ended up taking up all. I'm still doing it. I had to do some different things because I ended up having more grass than I. But I'm definitely tuned in. Listen, that's why nobody heard from me. I was supposed to get with you ready. But anyway, salute chat. Definitely listening
Came in
to
the chat.
huh?
Salute, Kelly.
Salute, Lucky. Definitely listening. One breed, like I told you guys, that it's common breed, but the Malamutes, I have a lot of interest in the Malamutes and the Huskies for the most part, just for the simple fact Like I said, any dog that can sniff another predator out in a snowstorm and survive them type of those type of climates easily and like to do it, I think that that's something we need for our shepherd and all that program when going forward making a program. I really didn't get too much time to look at the notes, but definitely interested in those breeds as well. Any of those breeds that can survive the climates, even over in the Caucasus Mountains and stuff like that, because, like I said, that's a different type of dog that can lift and smell through the air drift. One thing I noticed also about the Formula Ones as well. Every dog I've gotten from Coach off the hill, they really operate with their nose because they're catching drafts and winds in a ravine. If you guys, if anybody ever knows, has seen how that looks, but just that's all I had to chime into listening to Verde and Reddy. I digress.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for sharing, man. Thank you for chiming in. It's all love. You know what I mean? We got Curve, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That Bosky, even though I did late research on it, but as I was skimming through it, they more so kind of found it interesting that they more so looked at that breed as a science experiment. Like, did y'all catch on to that?
Yeah.
Like they literally said it was a science experiment. So like they ain't even do that for like I don't know. I just kind of processing that right now, on the engineer level.
Yeah, it's military, so you got to remember those are the top scientists in the world.
Hey, brother K, man.
The military didn't just hire Joe Blow to be geneticist.
Hey, brother K, man. That's what Formula One represents. That's what we trying to be over here. Not trying. That's what we're gonna be. We're gonna be the ones that, they're gonna be looking into for their military dogs, like Boeing and Skunk Works and Lockheed Martin. That's the whole play with Formula One. You know what I mean? So that's like you said, that's of course military level. Verdi, you learned that as well, but that's the whole vision for Formula One canines is to be on that level to where the military is asking specifically for a dog, and I can say, I can make it for them. You know what I'm saying? Or we can make it for them as a team. You know what I mean?
That's it.
So let's kick it off with the format, and how we always do.
Oh, had nobody.
Oh no, not again.
No. I was muted, ready. I was muted.
But he can't hear me.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear everybody drop out and then join back in?
Yeah.
Okay, but Reddy, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. I can hear everybody.
Yeah, I could hear everybody.
Okay, so
I
we
just
good
don't
then.
hear nobody saying anything right now.
Oh, all right then. Yeah, we good.
No, Reddy, can you hear me? I guess he can't. Reddy, can you hear me? Mic check. Reddy. Guess he can't.
Ready? Can you hear Coach?
No.
But you can hear me though.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear Lucky.
And Coach, can you hear Ready?
I can hear Reddy, but Reddy can't. So Reddy, drop out and then come back in.
I could hear you, Caveman, but you muffled.
All right, so Ready, drop out and then join back in real quick. I'm gonna drop out too.
I probably had my finger over the mic.
There you go. Now you clear.
Yeah, but Reddy can't hear me though. That's okay. So technical difficulties, man. You guys can hear me in the chat, correct? Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat. Say yes or no. Chat, let me know if you can hear me. Okay, cool. Wolfpack said he can hear me. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Ready? Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
yeah. All right.
Okay, good, good. Okay. Great. Okay, hold on. Lucky Mills, add to the stage. Okay, cool. Everybody, can you hear me? Everybody on the panel, can you hear the coach? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Copy.
All right, good. All right, so let me share my screen real quick. So hold on, really. Let me go ahead and share this real quick. Stop screen. Share screen. Okay, let me make this big so we can see it. All right. So again, we always give this disclaimer, letting you guys know I am the coach. I am Coach 3. Let me make sure I got everybody on here. Everybody's here. Everybody's in the chat room. Oh, yep. All right, cool. Everybody's in. All right, great. All right, so I am the coach. I'm not your professor. I'm not your teacher. I'm just teaching X's and O's when it comes to dogs. Engineering lessons, okay? That's what we're here to do, all right? So, don't hold me accountable if I slaughter a word. I do.
Oh, here again.
All right. Ready, you got to tell Ready to go out and come back in. All right, he's doing that right now, right? You guys can hear me, right? On the panel, y'all can hear me, correct?
Yeah, you good.
Okay, all right, good. All right. So if I do slaughter a word, if Ready can hear me, then he will correct me. If not, you guys can read along. I always encourage you men to read along. It's big on the screen. You guys watching on your TV, hit the mute. You can read it yourself, see it, whatever. You're on your phone, you can read it yourself. But I do a pretty damn good job at narrating. Once I get through a section, I will ask the panel. Also, you guys in the chat can participate. How you got, what do you guys think about that section? And you guys, make a comment. You guys make a comment.
All right, I'm back.
All right, good. Ready? Can you hear us?
Yes, sir. I hear you.
Hey, Matt says,
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, Ready. Matt said, my boy Ready living off the grid. That's a good one, Matt. All right. So here we go, men. Let me go ahead and make that screen big. All right. The Wolfdog engineering breakdown. We got the Czechoslovakian Wolfdog versus Alaskan Malamute versus Volkosob versus
Volkosob, yeah.
Volkosob. Thank you, Ready. Versus Kunming Wolfdog. These 4 dogs all sit in the Wolfdog / primitive working canine conversation, but they were built for completely different reasons. Some were engineered for military utility, some for hauling and survival, some for border control, and some were experimental hybrid projects trying to fuse wolf traits with working dog structure and control. This breakdown matters because people lump all wolf-looking dogs together when genetically, mentally, and functionally they are very different machines. Number 1, the Czechoslovakian Wolfdog. All right, y'all see the pictures? Okay. Little pictures of the damn Czechoslovakian. It looks like a damn wolf. Not as thick, though, but definitely look like a wolf. All right, origin. Czechoslovakian Wolfdog. Created in 1955 in former Czechoslovakia. The experiment was led by Karl Hartl using German Shepherd, Carpathian wolves. The goal was not to make a pet. The goal was to create a military border patrol dog, greater endurance, superior senses, cold resistance, increased toughness, wolf level movement efficiency. This was essentially a biological engineering project. Purpose: the original intended uses: border patrol, military scouting, tracking, harsh terrain movement, long distance endurance work. The Czech government wanted a dog that could outperform shepherds physically, maintain trainability, retain pack cooperation. FBM breakdown, which means frames, brains, and motors, by the way. Frame: medium large athletic frame, built more like an endurance predator, less like a power dog. Traits: long legs, elastic spine, narrow chest, efficient gait, lightweight movement. Weaknesses: not a true impact / power frame. Brain: this is where the wolf influence shows heavily. Traits: highly intelligent, environmental awareness, suspicious, independent, emotionally complex, pack sensitive. Weaknesses: less handler compliance, can resist repetitive obedience, not naturally eager to please. Compared to a Malinois, less robotic, less controllable, more adaptive, more instinctive. Motor: elite endurance motor, strong, cardio, recovery, terrain efficiency, cold weather compatibility, Weakness: lower explosive drive than top protection dogs.
Capability, my fault.
Thank you. Capability. Thank you. Ready? Weakness: lower explosive drive than top protection dogs. This is a marathon predator motor, not a Formula One sprint motor. You guys get that for the Czechoslovakian? Hold on, let me make sure I get it right. Wolfdog?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything y'all want to add? I think you pretty much hit this one on the head too. Ready?
Nah, Verde did this one.
Okay, Verde did this one. Verde, we smacked it. Verde, we good? I don't know if Verde can hear me now. Ain't that something? Verde, you hear me, Verde?
I'll check, see if he's backstage.
Okay. There he is. Verde, you hear me?
Coach, I can't hear you. I can't hear nobody.
I hear you, Verde.
Hey there.
Verde, you gotta leave and come back.
You guys got any Bluetooth equipment or something fucking with your speaker, or what's going on?
Yeah, we hear him, but
I hear mad parakeets right now.
that's Caveman. He's out there in Humboldt.
What? Okay, that's the incubator.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I told you I've been busy. I didn't even list you half the shit I've been doing.
Oh man. As long as you put in that work, it's all good. Heck, Foreman says, does Caveman got chicks on or rodents with him chirping?
Yeah, those are laying chickens.
Yeah, they're chickens, 416.
All right, I can hear y'all.
All right, cool. All right, here we go. Mute up. All right, let's go to the Alaskan Malamute. Origin, Alaskan Malamute. But first of all, let's look at the pictures real quick, okay? Let's look at the photos before we kick off. Okay. We got the photos of the dog. Here we go. Alaskan Malamute, one of the oldest Arctic working dogs, developed by the Malamute Inuit tribe in Alaska. Unlike wolf dogs, this breed was created for hauling, survival, cold endurance, freight movement. This dog is basically a biological diesel engine. I like that one. I like how she described that one. Purpose: designed to pull heavy sleds, survive Arctic conditions, work with humans cooperatively, endure starvation and brutal weather. Not designed for protection work, military precision obedience, combat style working dog task. FBM breakdown. Frame: power endurance frame. Traits: heavy bone, wide chest, massive shoulders, dense muscle, insulated body. Weakness: heat management, agility limitations. Compared to wolf dogs, more brute force, less speed efficiency. Brain: primitive but socially cooperative. Traits: stubborn, independent, pack-oriented, friendly, emotionally stable. Weakness: low precision obedience, not highly tactical. Prey drift possible. This is not a tactical canine brain. It's a survival / teamwork brain. Motor: one of the greatest endurance motors ever created in dogs. Wow. That's pretty, man. That's a strong statement right there. Traits: insane stamina, low pulling efficiency, cold resistance, energy conservation. Weakness: explosive acceleration, speed, vertical athleticism. The Malamute motor is built for pull forever, not explode instantly. Excuse me, fellas. You guys get that? For the Alaskan Malamute?
Malamute, yeah.
Malamute.
Yep. It's a haul log like a mule.
Like a mule, yeah.
It'll just keep hauling, and this is a dog you could keep out in the snow and it'll build a tunnel and sleep in it and shit under the snow. It's
Hey,
not really not it's smart, but not your typical smart. It got like more bronze than brains.
yeah, yeah, yes. It's not like a Malinois.
Nah.
However, right, if you was thinking to, add something and still keep a phenotype, like stamina and stuff like that, strength and stuff, it'd be a good dog to add into your formula.
Hell yeah. Hella endurance. Just keep going.
Didn't say anything about the origin.
Good weight puller too.
Yes, it says the origin is it said one of the, I guess it didn't really say where it's from. It says the Arctic. So that's all. I mean, that's where it said with the origin.
I mean, I see like a Spitz Mastiff cross when I look at them.
Who did the Malamute? Did Verde do the Malamute, or did you do the Malamute? Verde.
Verde.
Verde, where's the origin of the Malamute, Verde? Don't tell me you can't hear us again. Oh, he's not on. He's not on. Okay. Yeah, it didn't really say. I didn't really get to the genetic makeup of the Alaskan Malamute because she didn't add that in here. But it does look like one of them Spitz dogs, though, the caveman. All right, let's go to number 3. Go ahead, K-Man. Go ahead.
But yeah, it's got the spitz phenotype, but the morphology of a, the big heaviness of a mastiff.
Damn, I don't hear K, man.
Damn. Ready? Come out and come in. Shit. I guess we're gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah, he don't have a Bluetooth speaker on, does he? Like that he keeps connecting to or something?
Yeah, I don't know. But we know how to solve it at least. You gotta come back in, come back, get out, come back in for some reason. But hey, chat, disregard the technical difficulties. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll wait for him to come back in. We'll wait for Ready to come back in, and we'll go ahead and do what we do.
That's crazy because, we got Starlink out here, but there's absolutely no internet or cell service out here.
Yeah,
can't believe I don't have more issues.
You sound loud and clear, K-Man. So that Starlink, shout out to Elon Musk. That Starlink works very good. So shout out to Starlink. Okay, we got Callie here. Callie, can you hear us, Callie?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just carrying these things back and forth in my yard, so my phone's sitting on the table. So I walk off. I had to run back when I heard you say. Okay, I can hear everybody.
Okay, cool. We're waiting for Ready. All right, Ready. I'll put the link in the chat. Hold on.
Yeah, I told you that Malamute has some things that could be used, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, fuck. You want that motor? You want that strength? And you want that phenotype? You can definitely use that Malamute.
Yeah, of course. If we're gonna change anything, we gotta add. You know what I'm saying? If we're going for the gusto, we definitely gotta add some things. But another thing I like, and I don't know, it's just something that I'm interested in this off the grid lifestyle. I like that they can haul stuff because now you have a dog that can somewhat do light horse work.
Yep.
Pulling a sled is harder than if we hooked up something like a sled with wheels, they'd be able to pull that too. You see what I'm saying? So now this dog you could really do some different shit in cold weather with this dog.
Yeah, it's definitely a good piece. It's definitely a good dog part for sure. For sure. Definitely a dog part. And Verde, you had like a damn near husky, somewhat similar to the Malamute, right?
Yeah, I had the Siberian Husky. Can you hear me, Coach?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, I had the Siberian Husky. It was he was cool. He was all right, I don't really got nothing bad to say about him. The endurance, the strength, the size, the will to get out there and go. But it was just that friendliness. That's not something that Verde per se takes in. A dog running up to everybody and like, hey, you my new pack member. You're my new pack member. I'm more so like a defensive dog, more so like the private protection, something that's going to guard it, and put itself out there, but not like put itself out there to the point where it's like, I'm finna jump in your arms. Like, nah, we ain't doing all that. But the Huskies, they cool for the most part, but the Alaskan Malamute is definitely a way larger breed than the Siberian Husky. Like I said, it got heavier bone, bigger heads. And it's really just a bigger breed because it's bred to really haul heavy. My bad. It's bred to haul heavy loads through the snow and these harsh conditions for miles at a time. As far as like the Siberian Husky is more so bred to get A to B with light. Like I think like what is it? You can have a crew of like 24 Siberian Huskies and you can't really add no more than like 100 to 200 pounds on the sled. Because once you do that, even for 23 Siberian Huskies at that time, it becomes a problem. When it's like if you can have 10 Alaskan Malamutes, you're finna pull some thousands. You're finna pull a few 100 pounds and get A to B, but it's gonna take longer, but they're gonna do it for sure, like 1,000%.
Okay. Nice. Nice. All right, fellas, here we go. Number 3, the Volkosob. Right? Ready? Did I hit that right? The Volkosob.
The Volkosob or
Yes.
Volkosabi with a Y.
Okay, or Volkosabi. Okay. Number 3, the Volkosob Russian Wolfdog Project. This that military shit, y'all. You know what I mean? It's that engineer shit, fellas. Pay attention. Origin, Volkosob. Volkosob literally means wolf dog. Developed in Russia through crossing European wolves and German shepherds. Primary development occurred through Russian military and border projects. This was a more aggressive experimental hybrid compared to the Czech project. Purpose, goals, superior scenting, fearlessness, environmental adaptability, enhanced survival, border patrol capabilities. Russia wanted a canine with wolf senses, shepherd usability. FBM breakdown. Frame, very wolf-like frame. Traits, lean, long-limbed, highly efficient, durable. Weakness, less physical impact strength than Mastiff-style working dogs. Brain, extremely difficult. Traits, hyper-aware, suspicious, independent, instinct heavy, reactive. This dog requires elite handling. Weakness, unpredictability, social instability, handler bonding issues. This is closer to a true wolf mind than a Czech wolf dog. Motor, extreme terrain motor. Traits, endurance, stealth movement, sensory efficiency, cold weather adaptation. Weakness, inconsistent working focus, emotional volatility under pressure. This motor was terrifyingly capable physically, but difficult to standardize behaviorally. This is one reason these programs remain limited. You guys get that? This was a true experiment project. Yeah, this was a real project right here. I don't even think it really worked.
Nah, they got the F3s is the ones that they got stabilized.
Oh, they did it with the F3s?
Yeah. Those are the ones that confine the human in under 20 seconds. Other dogs can't do that. That's what they're saying. Because they actually found the wolf that was very unusually sociable and cooperated with humans. That's how they got over with that.
Okay, so they refined it in the F3s. They refined it.
Yep.
Okay. Nice. All right, you guys get that? Chat, you guys get that? All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, and they're not selling those to the public, by the way.
So those are strictly military dogs, period.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
I wonder if that wolf like come from generations of wolves that lived outside of camp. You know, living in close proximity to people.
That's pretty much how the Czechs came across. They said they was taking 10. They took 10 Beijing army dogs, crossed it with 90 with like Oh no. Matter of fact, that was the cunning. That's the cunning.
Yeah, I think the Czech was made from one wolf, one Carpathian female.
Yeah, that's what it was. Facts.
I forget what her name was, Bree or something like that.
Okay, let's hit number 4, which this is the dog that perked my interest. And like I said, I hollered at Shogun and told him
I can't hear again. Damn.
come out and come back in. I'll put
Is Coach talking? Coach, 1 2 1 2.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear anyone?
Yeah, can you hear me, K-Man?
I do. I hear everyone. That's why I'm wondering if he's got some other device fucking with him, because I haven't had any issues being heard or hearing anyone all night.
Okay. Hello. Be ready up. You good, ready?
Yeah. All right.
Hey, as long as we know how to correct it, it's all good, man. You know, we dealing with, internet connections. It is what it is.
You got any other devices on ready that could be connecting to your phone or something? Your
Nah,
phone
what
speaker?
happened was we had a big heat wave in New York City for the last 3-4 days. It's been like 100+ degrees. So yesterday we had that, and then it had rain for like 5 minutes, like straight, like hard ass rain, and it flooded the city. It flooded like half of where I'm at and parts of Brooklyn and other places. Real bad floods where you needed like a boat and shit. The shit
I'm
was
not gonna lie, it
crazy.
just did. Wait,
I showed Verde the
1 2 1
video
2.
of that shit. Yeah. So
Yep, it just cut out again.
I hear you, Verde. Yeah.
Coach, if you can hear me, I'm gonna hit the chat up on YouTube.
Okay, yeah, I hear you though.
I hear you.
Wait, that's correct. All right, so I can hear Coach, but as Reddy
I hear
was
you.
talking, his voice cut out.
Y'all don't hear me no more?
Yeah, we hear you.
I do.
Yeah, I hear everybody. And I hear you, Verde.
All right, let's go to number 4, man. Let's go to number 4. Okay. So this dog was intriguing to me. Shout out to Shogun. I guess matter of fact, I don't guess he told me he getting one of these, and he got some NFL player getting one too. So I reached out to him about this dog, and I told him I wanted one as well. So this is definitely on my list to get. And so let's go ahead and dive into this fucking top tier dog, you know what I mean? Which has the Chinese red dog in him, and I want a Chinese red dog. I know me and Reddy both like the Chinese red dog, but this dog has a Chinese red dog in him, so I'll at least get the DNA with this one. So number 4, the Kunming Wolfdog. Origin: Kunming Wolfdog, developed in China in the 1950s, created from German Shepherds, local Chinese dogs, likely wolf ancestry in some lines, built specifically for military work, police work, detection, patrol. This is much more a functional working shepherd than a true wolf hybrid. Purpose: designed to replace imported shepherds, perform military tasks, work in a very Chinese climate, provide versatile service capabilities. Today, they are used in military, police, detection, security. FBM breakdown. Frame: balanced athletic frame. Traits: agile, lean, moderate bone, athletic, closer to a lighter German Shepherd than a true wolf dog. Brain, more controllable than the others. Traits, trainable, confident, alert, handler, cooperative. Weakness, can be sharp/heavy in some lines. This dog was engineered toward utility rather than pure hybrid experimentations. Motor, balanced working motor. Trait, speed, endurance, tactical movement, work drive. Weakness, less raw endurance than wolf hybrids, less brute pulling strength than Malamute. This is probably the most practical all-around working machine of the four. You guys get that for the Kunming Wolfdog?
Yeah, that joint mad athletic. It's more athletic than the other ones.
It's like in between a Malinois and a German Shepherd.
Yeah, and they ain't really used that much of the wolf on them. They use like mixes of already made wolf dogs and threw those in.
Which is honestly smart because what we've learned about the wolf itself, like you were saying, Kay, man, it's like the wolf is so aloof and so afraid of humans that it's going to be a lot of work, like how they was doing with the Czech dogs, you know? There's going to be a lot of generations before you can refine that wolf and get the balance out of it. You know what I mean? So them Chinese knew better with that wolf shit. They said, look, let's get the wolf dogs instead of just going with the raw wolf.
Facts.
And so engineers, like, this is why we do this, because, you know, when you're thinking about things, you know, your imagination might be like, hey, I want to make a wolf dog, but then, you know, all the shit you got to refine, it might not be advantageous to go with a fucking pure wolf hybrid. You know, it might be more advantageous. Matter of fact, it is more advantageous to deal with more refined wolf dogs, where those individuals who was working on the project dialed it in more so that you ain't got to deal with all that refinement. You know, that of course that makes sense, right, fellas?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you're gonna be a lot better off going with a mastiff than a wolf at all. I think mixing a wolf into your dogs for anything other than like a companion, a novelty, maybe a hunting breed, just shows the lack of knowledge of wolves and dogs.
Shit.
Because it's really counterproductive to introduce that neophobia into your dogs. And as it's proven in history that the only way it worked is breeding it out. And there's already dogs out there that have the wolf morphology. So what's the point, you know, of breeding a wolf?
Right. I agree with you on that, K, man. Like, what's the point of going that far when they're already, you know what I'm saying, when people already did it already, you know?
Well, and if you know anybody that's ever had any good, healthy working type, like an English Mastiff, that's such a clearly much better choice for a protection dog or a guardian breed. It's that ruggedness, that aggressiveness, you know, that defense drive. And as long as you get one that's been bred right, you know, they're not afraid of people.
But the only thing about that Mastiff, K, man, is you adding that weight to your dog. So, you know, when you're dealing with them type of military dogs, it's kind of like a two-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? It's like, do you really want that Mastiff weight? You know what I'm saying, K, man?
Yeah, you could select that and dilute that enough without, you know what I mean, having to breed it out like the wolf. Like you could do selection in your F2s, or you could have your dogs be like a third Mastiff, you know, and then let's say Leica or German Shepherd or Malinois or something for that type.
So so basically you would have to refine that too. If, I mean, all of it is going to be a refinement, right, K-Man? I mean,
Phenotype is so much easier and faster to correct than that those temperament traits. You know, I mean, and you can easily add, and as long as you stay with breeds that have the temperament that you want. And like I said, you can select in the F2s or even dilute. You know, you could run quarter mastiff or third mastiff, and then select out of the F2s and select away from that extreme heaviness, and just keep, you know, as much of the size and weight as you want, but they have that temperament and that ruggedness.
Yeah, you're right, Kate, man. It's a lot easier to deal with the phenotype versus, like you said, the temperament. You're right about that. That's true. So, yeah.
Yeah, the stuff you can see is the easiest shit to fix and the fastest.
Agreed. Class, hopefully you guys paying it. I know y'all paying attention, but you know what I mean? Like, yeah. You know, what K-Man saying is real. You know what I'm saying? Like the phenotype is a lot easier to correct than the genotype and the brain. Like the computer is a hard thing to fix on a dog. And so, you know what I mean, with the wolf, you know, that's just thousands of years of fucking genetics that you're gonna have to try your best to fucking correct and reshape. So it makes sense.
I would say too, if you insist on using a wolf, you should probably do selective breeding on your purebred wolves first. You know, like do 3 or 4 or maybe even 10 generations of wolves and selecting the temperament out of them that you want. Because if what dog was it that Reddy was talking about? They found an anomaly in the wolves. You know, they found one with the select temperament that was an anomaly, and it was probably you know, humans indirectly influencing that. You know, like wolves playing cleanup at the city dump or whatever, just being used to people, and after a few generations that happened.
I mean, what did you say earlier? Like with the Czech dogs, it's like that's a military project. You know, it's like that's where you need resources. You need a lot of dogs. You need to have some hard culling. You know, like you got to have a group of people to be able to really make that work. You know, okay, man.
Yeah, and ultimately, it takes hundreds of years. When you're trying to fundamentally change something like that, it takes a long time. Like these breeds didn't develop overnight.
Right. Exactly.
You know, I did a little digging, and they only allowed to have 6 to 8 pups a year.
For who?
The Kunming Wolfdog.
Wow. What do you mean per breeding or just per like how
6 to 8 pups just a year. 6 to 8 pups a litter.
Is that a stipulation with the breed club you're saying? For like registration?
No, that's just the breed. That's just the normal thing. They're allowed to have 6 to 8 pups a year.
All right. My question is, who is setting this rule?
No, that's the reproductive. That's the reproductive system.
Okay. So you're not saying in general all the way around. You're saying just that dog can only have 6 to 8 puppies a year. Are you okay? So are you
Correct.
saying as a whole through China, like they only regulate only 6 to 8 puppies a year, or are you saying
No, the breed. The breed.
okay, got you.
So in other words, they only have litters of 3 or 4. Like the Volkosob only has 2 or 3 because of such
But
high injury.
they have 6 to 8 pups.
Okay. So this particular dog right here, I want one. Matter of fact, I'm adding it to
Facts.
I'm adding it to
Word.
this. You know what I'm saying? I want one of these for sure. Shout out to China.
And they versatile. They could do 4 different tasks.
They like a super German Shepherd. You know what I mean? I put them like between a Malinois and a German Shepherd, the best of both worlds. That's how I put that dog. And with the Chinese, you know how they are. They so disciplined. They gonna refine anything that they fucking put their minds to. They gonna refine the shit out of it.
Yeah, and I already seen like 3, 4 different variations of it.
Right.
They got this
Basically
black
all
giant.
of those we talking about right now, they all related. It's just different variants like we talking about,
Yep.
Different types of wolves.
Yep. And see, for us as engineers, right, this is what makes it an art. Like we can have our ideas as the super dog man computer, and Reddy, you can have a variance, and Lucky Meals, you can have a variance, and Caveman can have a variance, and you guys in the chat, y'all can have a variance. But we all on the same mission to make the same type of level of dog, right? Not necessarily the same dog, but the same level. But based off these variances is how we get these fucking top tier dogs with these different variances, but they all reaching this level that we will want them to have. So like even with the Chinese, they wanted, instead of importing German Shepherds, they wanted to have their own level of a German Shepherd. So they got the German Shepherds, and then they added their own twist and shout to it. And then they got their dog. So, that's what makes this shit so interesting for me. It's like, man, it's like so many different ways that we can skin a cat or cook up a dog. It's just like, wow. Wow, you did what? You made what? Wow. You added this and that and the third. Wow. It took you how long? Wow. You know what I mean? You made how many mistakes? Fuck. You finally got it right. How long did it take you? 20 years? Damn. You know what I mean? Once you got it right, you ain't selling it to the public. Damn, I wish I had it. So anyway, let's go ahead and hit the breakdown here. You guys can see that? Let me go. Y'all can see that real quick? Y'all can see that on the screen?
Yep.
Okay, the versus breakdown. We got the trait category. We got the Czech Wolfdog. We got the Malamute. We got the Volkosob. We got the Kunming, right? Those are the categories. So we go trait, original purpose, Czech Wolfdog, military endurance, Malamute, Arctic hauling, Volkosob, border patrol hybrid, Kunming, military/police, trait, wolf influence, Czech Wolfdog, moderate high, Malamute, ancient primitive, Volkosob, very high, Kunming, low moderate, trait, trainability, Czech Wolfdog, medium, Malamute, medium low, Volkosob, low, Kunming, high, trait, endurance, Czech Wolfdog, elite, Malamute, elite, Volkosob, elite, elite, y'all. Kunming, high. Trait, endurance, Czech Wolfdog, elite, Malamute, elite, Volkosob, elite, Kunming, high. Trait, obedient precision, Czech Wolfdog, medium. Malamute, low. Volkosob, low. Kunming, high. Trait, cold resistance. Czech Wolfdog, excellent. Malamute, extreme. Volkosob, extreme. Kunming, good. Trait, explosive power. Czech Wolfdog, medium. Malamute, medium. Volkosob, medium. Kunming, high. Trait, stability. Czech Wolfdog, moderate. Malamute, high. Volkosob, variable. Kunming, higher. Trait, tactical utility. Czech Wolfdog, moderate. Malamute, low. Volkosob, moderate. Kunming, high. Trait, human cooperation. Czech Wolfdog, moderate. Malamute, high. Volkosob, lower. Kunming, high. Trait, independence. Czech Wolfdog, high. Malamute, high. Volkosob, extreme. Kunming, moderate. Trait, base handler, level. Czech Wolfdog, advanced. Malamute, intermediate. Volkosob, expert only. Kunming, intermediate, advanced. Which dog wins what? Best pure endurance winner goes Malamute or Volkosob. Best military / police utility. Number 1 goes to Kunming Wolfdog. Most practical combination of control, trainability, work drive, athleticism. Most wolf-like, the Volkosob. Mentally and behaviorally, the closest to wolf instincts. Best hybrid balance, the Czechoslovakian Wolfdog. Probably the best attempt at balancing wolf traits, trainability, function. Final FBM summary. Czechoslovakian Wolfdog. Endurance, predator, intelligent, adaptive, emotionally complex. Malamute, survival, freight engine, Power endurance specialist, primitive teamwork dog. Volkosob, extreme hybrid experiment, elite sensory predator, difficult to control consistently. Kunming Wolfdog, practical military utility dog, balanced working shepherd, tactical over primitive. The big truth about wolf dogs. Here we go, fellas. The closer you move toward the wolf genetically, the harder consistency becomes, the harder control becomes, the harder predictability becomes. You often gain sensory capability, environmental awareness, endurance, survival instinct, but you lose handler compliance, predictability, stability, artificial working structures, under artificial working structures, okay? That is why most elite modern military / police dogs are still heavily shepherd, Malinois, or purpose-bred working dogs rather than true wolf hybrids. Okay, you guys get that?
Yes, sir.
Anything you guys want to add to it before we close it out?
And there's so many different types of these wolf dogs. I've seen another one called the Tabascan Wolfdog.
That doesn't even have any wolf in it.
Yeah, that one doesn't even have wolf, but it looks like a wolf.
Yeah, it looks just almost just like those Czechoslovakian Wolfdog.
Yeah. And then they got the saw loose wolf dog. And those joints, you can't even really mess with them because they got so much wolf in them. You gotta put them in like an enclosure.
What would they use that dog for though, Reddy? If you can't even deal with them.
Companionship.
Okay. So based off of their pack mentality, they're good companions.
Yep.
They're good novelty breeds to sell too, for people who can't get a tiger imported or something.
So they want a wolf, but not a real wolf.
Right.
Yeah.
Most people can't handle a real wolf or even a half and half. And then a lot of states have regulations against it.
416 said most countries during and after World War II had some kind of wolf/dog programs. That's what 416 said. I guess it's more like for like curiosity, right? I mean, why else would you add the wolf?
For that smell, that breathing. I mean the scent capability.
Yeah, health and intelligence would be a couple good reasons.
Yeah. It just seems like a very long task to balance it out. And you would definitely have to have some resources to do it, and have patience, really.
I say to rip through prey quicker, because you know the wolves is known to rip through shit fast.
I would just do like the Chinaman. You know what I'm saying? Like I would just go ahead and eliminate having to go ahead and start from scratch and just buy me some wolf dogs that's refined and then throw it into some German shepherds like they did.
Shit, the Kangol is basically a wolf dog.
I think they got another wolf dog, which is like a part of what we talking about now. I think called like the Zeng.
You know what Lucky Mills is talking about? Ready? You know that dog Lucky Mills is speaking about?
Say that again. The thing.
Yeah, I believe so. Like XZING, I believe.
It's big.
Kind of like on the hefty side. Like look like more like a chow chow kind of.
I
But
think
it's
I know
supposed to
what
be,
you're talking about.
like wolf part wolf though.
I think I know what you're talking about. You got to show me that in the group.
But
Yeah, I'm sure we can dig up all kind of hybrids. Go ahead, Caveman. Go ahead, Caveman.
I want to see somebody breed a Leica to a Caucasian Ovcharka.
Hey, Caveman, I'm gonna get you a Caucasian off top, well, which is a Caucasian Shepherd. I'm gonna get me one of those. I'm gonna get me a female.
Yeah. Yeah. Look up the temperament traits of both of those and then imagine putting those together.
What's the other dog, Caveman?
The Leica.
What kind of dog is that? Like
It's like the Curly Bear dog.
Ooh.
Fucking werewolf.
You could even use a Curlian. There's like 12 different types of Leicas, and Curlian's like the cousin of the Russo-Urine Leica, or a spin off or something like that. So any of those breeds with that high intelligence, that high prey drive, the workability, the athleticism, all that, and then you take that and add that to the intelligence and the size, the power, and the defense, all that of the livestock guardian. I think you're going to create something like the ultimate German Shepherd.
Oh. So the Caucasian Shepherd and the Leica, it's called Leica?
Yeah, Siberian. There's the East Siberian, the West Siberian, the Russo-Ural, or Russo-Ural, or something like that. The Russian European. There's like 12 of them. I don't remember them all.
Yeah,
But
there are a lot of them.
Fellas, it's just so many different combinations that you can do and make some real top tier dope shit. It's just like, man, imagine if we had the resources to be able to get all these freaking top tier dogs and we just start cooking them up, like what we can make. It's like this. It's just like the sky's the limit when it comes to these dogs. Like, you know what I mean? If like you had the resources and the money, like you could make some fucking real top tier, next level shit, man. But I'm definitely getting one of them damn Kunmings, and I'm going to get one of them Zorg German Shepherds. And man, I want me a Caucasian Shepherd too, for sure. Because man, oh man, imagine what kind of estate guardians I can make with that Caucasian Shepherd.
yeah, the Caucasian Shepherds aren't like the other LGDs. The Caucasian Shepherd and the Kangal, they're both assault dogs. Like all your LGDs, they're all super intelligent and share pretty much all the same temperament traits, except for they're just there to make a presence and make noise. But where the Ovcharka, it's like a pit bull. Like they'll dive right in on a grizzly bear.
Right,
You know,
and
to their own detriment.
AK, man, and they use those dogs in Russia to fucking guard prisons and fucking harass fucking men and shit. You know what I mean? Scare fucking prisoners and shit with them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen a thing where the prison guards were taking suspects or inmates. I think they were only suspects. I don't even think they were convicted. But anyway, they took them out on this abandoned road, and they was having the full-grown attack dog show the pup how it's done. Bare skin and shit.
Yeah, that's why I want one of those, because I want to add that to my estate guardian, you know what I mean, project. You know what I mean? I already got a Kangal, but shit, I was like, fuck, I want one of them Caucasian Shepherds to add to my program for my estate guardians. You know what I mean? So shit, let me get one of those, please. I need to get mine from Russia. Caveman, I need to get mine from Russia, Caveman. I need to go holler at Vladimir or somebody, get mine from Russia.
See what 416 said?
What? What I put
Said
up?
VO is a German Shepherd off Chaka like a dog, aka East German Shepherd.
What?
And they were using that in the Kunming.
Is VO a dog?
I guess.
416, is that a dog? The breed? VO?
VO might be the name of the dog.
Oh. Well, how 416, how we do? I don't know a dog named VO. Is that a name of a dog, or is that a damn dog breed? 416?
It's a AKA East German Shepherd.
Ah, okay. That boy 416 is a true fucking dog nerd, man. 416 be pulling all kind of shit out his dog man bag. You're like, damn, how you know that, 416?
Now he said, do we want protection dogs, guardian dogs? Yes. VO is the breed, also known as the East German Shepherd.
Ah,
Right.
okay. Thanks, 416, for clarifying that for us. 416, salute on that. The VO. 416, bro, you need to be like ready, man. And I think you already started to do that, 416, bitch, bro. All the shit you know, you need to be putting that out in content, nigga. Fuck the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know too much. You gotta make content on the stuff you know. Like you've been doing 416 shit. That's your wave.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's your wave, 416. You know what I mean? Make your fucking smart ass dog man brain, bro. Make that shit into content, bro. You be waking us up over here. You be waking us up. So big salute to you, 416. All y'all in the chat, man. All y'all. Wolf Pack, all y'all, man. Y'all some smart engineers, and I appreciate what you guys bring to the table for us, because this is how we advance these dogs. You know, all you guys who are really nerdy about these damn dogs. And that's why I led off with, how Elon Musk is who he is. You know what I mean? Like, he wouldn't be who he is if he didn't have smart ass nerds around him in his think tank. Everybody that's thinking outside the box, thinking outside the box, thinking outside the box, thinking outside the box. Everybody throwing these ideas out there like, damn, wow. Okay, cool. Let's add this, let's do this. That dog, I never knew they had that dog. Let's add this dog. Okay, cool. What about that dog? This is lacking. Okay, how can we fix it? So big salute to you guys, man. Appreciate you guys for, participating and bringing y'all's thoughts to the chat. Anything else you guys want to add to this? I think we definitely hit this one, hit the nail on the head. What do you all want to cook up next week? You guys got any ideas? What y'all want to talk about? Chat, y'all can add to it.
I think Verde want to do the launch.
Okay.
All right, I got a future one that I keep thinking of every time somebody mentions certain shit. Like tonight, Callie mentioned the cart dogs, and Verde was talking about he wanted a protection dog. Well, the Bouvier is a pretty badass fucking dog that fits both of those. And then some. That'd be a good episode, and you could use the giant schnauzer and the Wheaton Terrier for comparison.
Bouvier de Flanders is fire, and the Black Russian Terrier is fire too.
Yeah, I don't know anything about them, but I grew up with Bouviers, and we had one giant schnauzer. And Bouviers are pretty badass. I thought pit bulls were bad when I was a punk ass kid. Till the Bouvier showed me what was up.
Okay, ready. Put that in, and then K-Man, add those dogs into our little chat, and then we'll put something together with those particular dogs. Maybe we'll do like how we did this one. You know what I'm saying? We had multiple dogs in there. You know what I mean? And we'll compare them and talk about them. So we'll put that list together. You know what I'm saying? So do K-Man, ready? Put that together in our little group chat.
Well, I think with the Elan, he already put that in the chat, right? But we would want to compare that with current Mastiffs and Bulldog breeds. Right? Wouldn't you say, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, Wolfpack said giant schnauzer versus Airedale Terrier. Is that even a fucking fair competition?
I don't know. They're kind of yes, kind of no. I mean, the Airedale is a terrier, and then the Schnauzer, the lines I'm familiar with are more of like a police dog.
Man, that Black Russian Terrier ain't no joke, bro. That shit like a Rottweiler with hair or a
Somebody on
Doberman
my
with hair.
block got a giant schnauzer, and I think that should be working too.
I think the Airedale is one of the secret breeds in the old German Shepherd mix.
Hey, fellas, when we do these like verses and shit, make sure it's like pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? Like make sure we got a good, if we're gonna do verses, make sure they pound for pound so we can get a good versus. If we're gonna come, we're gonna have dogs against dogs breakdown. Let's make sure that they're pound for pound type of shit, if that makes sense.
Right.
You mean matching weight classes?
Not really weight classes, but type of dog versus
like
type
what they do.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Because that's one of the things I was wondering. Because the Airedale, is not a very big dog, really, compared to a giant Schnauzer.
Wolfdogs say Airedales are big, but you said compared to a giant Schnauzer, right, K-Man?
Yeah, maybe. I've never had an Airedale. Maybe I'm not as familiar with the breed as I think. We'd have to look it up. But to me, an Airedale is more of a mid-sized dog.
Okay. So again, chat, ready when you get a chance, go back in the chat, take down some of the dogs that the brothers is talking about, and we'll put that on our list. Everything you guys are talking about, we'll put that on our list, and we'll put we'll put shows together based off of these ideas. You know what I'm saying, fellas? And you know what I mean? We're going to get into our reverse engineering bag. I think that's very intriguing for all of us, actually. And we get a lot of engagement with that. So you follow me, ready?
Yep.
Okay. And then we'll go into what we do, and we'll just put the content together based off of the dogs, and we'll match them up accordingly to make it interesting. And yeah, man, we'll keep doing this, man. One thing about this, guys, with this reverse engineering shit, bro, this is never ending story for us. There's so many different fucking variances and different dogs that we can think of and like compare. Man, content forever. Content forever. So, okay, so we got everything as far as what we're going to start with. Big Game Dog 97, big salute. Yeah, man. Anything else you guys want to add before we close out?
Shit, salute the chat. Y'all was cooking tonight, man. I love that. Shit.
Lucky Mills, you got something to say, brother?
Salute, coach. Salute. Ready. Caveman. Chat. Appreciate it.
Yeah, good to see you come out.
Word, yo.
I'll be back again, though. Do some research.
Lucky
Cook it up with y'all.
Yes, sir. That's what this is about, man.
Yep, you're welcome, Lucky Mills. Anytime we do what we do, man, you're welcome, man. And
Appreciate it.
guys, hey, chat, if you guys want to come up on the panel whenever you guys are ready, 416 TESD, all y'all, man. You know what I mean? Y'all, shit, whenever y'all ready to come up on the panel, it's all good, man. Hey, one thing about the coach is, I like to sit back and pay attention in class and let y'all do what y'all do. That's one thing about me. You know what I mean? I love to learn from all y'all. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that I want to be over here conducting shit. I love to sit back and pay attention and take notes and listen to y'all too. So, you guys are always welcome to express yourself on the panel. If you guys feel more comfortable in the chat, it's all good. Stay cooking in the chat. But, you guys who got wrenches, you guys are always welcome to come up here on the panel and voice, whatever you guys got to voice, on these topics. You know what I mean? Because it's a collective thing. And this is what I call the super dog man computer. And this is how we're going to advance these dogs, these high performance working dogs. This is how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I would hope and pray, honestly, that, what we're doing here, Caveman got a dog palate. I have a dog palate. Reddy got a dog palate. You know what I mean? What I mean by a dog palate, that's just a variety pack of how you see and what you think about or what you have in your dogs. So imagine if, I got all the dogs that I got. Caveman has all the dogs he has, etc. Chat, Reddy, all of us got top tier dogs. You know what I mean? Now we can go to each other and get our fucking DNA from each other. That's what I want.
Facts.
You know, because everybody got their own style, their own vision, and you got some shit I ain't never heard of, but I want. So it's like, shit, you got the Chinese red dog ready? Shit, when you gonna do a litter? Put me down on the list. You know what I'm saying? K-Man, you got the fucking the Russian fucking whatever? Let me get that, K-Man. Lucky Mills, you got this dog? Whatever. You know what I mean? Inquisitive Dijon, you got that dog? Give me that. Chris Brown. That's what I want from us. It's like, you know, we so extensive and fucking top tier with our genetics and our dog palate that we shopping with each other. We got the network because everybody is thinking the same. Like, we want top tier DNA. Whether you got the best Rottweiler or I got the best Doberman or you know whatever, like we got the best shit over here because that's how we thinking. We got them foreign dogs and niggas wish they had. We got it. So, you know, I love it. I love what we're building. You know, man, we've been rocking this shit for a minute, man. K-Man, you've been down for a minute, K-Man. You know, you see how we growing slowly with the chat, K-Man?
Yep, I see everything growing. Yep, I see the knowledge and everything.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I'm grateful. You know what I mean? I'm grateful. So without further ado, man, we appreciate you guys. Come back Thursday. We'll cook up a good topic. You know, me, Reddy, Verde, Callie, K-Man. We'll come up with a great topic for next Thursday to cook up. And yeah, man, you know, shit, keep cooking, chat. I love y'all, man. I appreciate what y'all bring to the table, man. Let's keep cooking, man. Let's keep cooking. But without further ado, man, say what y'all got to say before we close out.
Word. Salute to the chat once again. Have a good, safe weekend and all that. See y'all next week. Peace out.
Word. Peace. Till next time.
Got something to say, Lucky Mills?
Peace and love.
Peace and love. All right, fellas, you know how we close it out. Here we go.
Listen, do some work. Do some work. Why? Do some work. Why? Do some work. Do some work. Get some blood on your shirt. Do some work. Get some blood on your shirt. Do some work. Get some blood on your shirt. Do some work. Get some blood on your shirt. Do some work. Get some blood on your shirt. Take off your skirt. Yeah, don't flirt. Get it in. Yeah, it's time to win. Yes, it's time to get up. Yes, it's time to win. Yes, free from sin, born again. Do some work, get some blood on your shirt. It's so frightening, it's exciting. When I get it, then it strikes like lightning. Electricity, do some work. Don't be afraid to get blood on your shirt. Yeah, sometimes it hurts. But I guarantee it works. Ooh, don't flirt. Don't wear a skirt. Be a man, please understand. It's time to work. It's time to do additions. It's time to work. It's time to go on missions. Stay in tune with the God, fuck the squad. If you ain't in tune with us, yeah, I go solo. Don't you know though? So 100 Nation, that's for sure though. I do the work. I get blood on my shirt. Oh my God, yes it squirts. But I let it release. I get the peace. Oh my God, I slay them devils. Rest in peace. Till they lay down and deceased. And do some work, get some blood on your shirt. I don't acknowledge no shit that is fake. I can't stand police niggas, they're jakes. Yes, you cannot relate. Sometimes you do the math, it doesn't equate. Oh my God, heaven's sakes. Oh my God, what the hell, yeah. What's the smell? I don't smell shit. Cause you don't know how to do nothing. You don't know how to do it. Nigga, quit, forfeit, lay it down. Shh, don't make a sound. Yes, I'm profound and I get it in. Yes, we want to win. I said, do some work, get some blood on your shirt. It's a soldier's life, nigga. Blood on your shirt. Fuck all the laughing shit. Fuck all the flirts. Fuck all the play shit. Fuck all the skirts. We not feminine. We not like women. We like men, we get it, then we born again. Stop that shit, please. Stop that shit. Do some work and get some blood on your shirt. Don't make me shake you up. Don't make me wake you up. Don't make me slam you down. Lay you to the ground. Shake you up. Take the bitch out of you. Lift you up. Take the bitch out of you. I pursue to take the bitch out of you. I pursue to take the bitch out of you. Ladies, don't be afraid. Fuck these niggas. Don't be they slave. Yes, they'll take you down to the grave. Listen, bitches, don't be they slave. Fuck with a king. Be a queen. Come through, move like a machine. Stay mean and stay clean. Look up in the sky, yes, have a dream. Martin Luther King, the God that flows through me. Yes, they call me T-E-E-S-I-R-E-T. Sire, oh, I'm on fire. Lightning strikes, I ain't no liar. I speak the truth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Press rewind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Press rewind. Yes, it strikes through the spine. It strikes through the roof. It's the truth. Mathematics, get it in. Mathematics, get it in. 1, 2, 3.